quicker to remember if I just call you cheese.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
After the goblin?
Yeah, like I imagine, like Dobby's a house elf with Jar Jar Binks' ears.
Yep.
So it's like a goblin from a galaxy
Yeah,
far, far
that's what
away.
I told
It's
myself.
gonna
It
be
sounds
hard
like Jar
to
Jar
paint this
Binks.
guy.
Mhm.
All the wrappings are so small.
Yeah. Well, I'm so surprised your characters like cheese and took them with you.
Oh no, we're gonna bring him on every adventure.
Yeah.
He's our new buddy.
You screwed up, man.
Cheese is our.
I was just about to say that. We're gonna.
See, me and Dustin are the only one who can
That's
understand
funny
him.
because I had a different idea what cheese is.
What do you have?
It's,
You thought?
I don't know.
Oh, you just gotta
I
let
just
it.
had a different idea of what cheese
Okay.
was.
He's a goblin.
Yeah, I know.
He's a little
But
tavern
the way
goblin.
the way it played out and how he dropped and then Cyclops came.
So we're probably gonna equip
He's
him.
evil.
It was,
We're probably gonna
I wanna
equip him
say
with the weapons.
Saw, the original Saw.
He's like a.
You know, at the end of Saw 1,
He
the
wakes
guy
up.
gets up off the floor and walks out.
yeah.
I'm like,
That's
is cheese bad? I don't know. I didn't know. I was just saying. I mean, that's not personal.
You guys will have to see.
I don't know. I just the vibe I got was that was it. Not that I'm saying I'm right. I'm probably very wrong.
Don't break these.
I mean, I watched thousands of hours play. I mean, I played a lot when I was a kid.
Why is yours bigger than mine?
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of Critical Role.
Dustin,
You
look
know,
at it.
They're
Are
cool
you
to
really
a
going
point,
to get
but
upset over the
sometimes
base?
they
That's all the base.
They
Dustin,
match
look.
up easy, you know. They do stupid stuff that you could kill.
And your matching cosmo glass is like
That's pretty dope.
needs
Yeah,
to
that's
be
cool.
washed.
It's
And
Greedo.
since
Yeah, Greedo.
since there's gonna be 2 votes in the party as well too, I have an idea for later on. I don't know if you guys will like it or not.
Oh
Did you
no!
watch?
Don't put anyone on a boat with me.
It's not gonna be on a
Show
boat.
that there's 2 bards on there. They play the. Sorry. On YouTube, I watched it.
Yeah, I've been watching a lot of live stuff like D&D Live 2019. That was when they went to hell with the Descent. That was really good.
I want to say Hero Forge, but I don't think
That's
that's
him.
it.
Down the hall at
Hero
the beginning
Forge
of
is
the house
actually
on the right.
the place where you customize
Yeah,
it.
I'm just saying. I haven't watched it in a while.
I just need
Stomp
Hero
is
Forge.
And you know what?
I Hero Forge.
Oh, I'll be getting one soon.
Price is the DM.
Does she need a character as well too, or does she have one?
This is her character for temporary. It's Dustin's, but
Okay.
she's actually a Wood Elf rogue, so it kind of works out perfectly.
Yeah.
Yeah, I actually bought a miniature. I painted my first miniature
Yeah.
for my bar of the gnome. It's a little too raw. I'm gonna get a custom one eventually.
Dustin, I guess I should be a little bit nicer to you. You are Tracy Morgan.
And you're Bruce Willis.
Nah, I'm Bruce Willis.
And
That's what I
then-
thought you said. Yeah.
And then what I told them as well too, I'm all set with minis for the adventure. There's
Cool.
2 boxes,
Can I
2
see
egg
some?
cartons. Yeah. 2 like small boxes, 2 egg cartons, and then a big thing as well too.
Well, there's one in
So
here.
this is supposed
Only
to be
one?
the new.
Yeah.
This
one
one's
here.
tough.
There's
Yeah,
like
it's a dwarf.
there's like an
And it still looks
African
pretty tall
prince
for a
in that
dwarf.
one.
Yeah.
too, so,
There's more on that one as well too.
But
Well, it
Can't
depends
be-
on how they're made.
yeah, you're not gonna find
Oh.
a bar of gnome anywhere
You got
to buy.
one of those guys.
I'm gonna have to make a custom one.
You got a pillar of fire. An arachnid. That's awesome. We always need arachnid. Templar. A ghost. That sucks. I don't.
Yeah,
Is that an end?
Oh my god.
Think of that as like Medusa.
Undercity Gorgon.
Yep.
I can understand what she says.
Here, let me go grab a towel for you,
Yeah,
man.
please, sorry.
It's no problem.
Look, it's my brother.
What is he? A fucking zombie?
Yeah. I'm a mummy.
This looks like a fae.
No, it's an Undercity Gorgon. You can read at the bottom.
Ah. I have no
We got
idea what that is.
the Basketeers.
I know what that is.
Oh,
No, I don't.
We have Thor.
So where at? Yeah, I got that one.
Here you go, man.
Uh,
No problem.
we have Mr. Poop Man.
That's a gold.
We have another brother. We have a third brother with the tub.
Yeah, I got the same guy, except he's a little darker because he was in a house fire.
Oh, that's good.
So I don't know what this guy is, but he's scary. I don't want to fight that guy.
Oh, man.
We have Macho Man Randy Savage right here. We have an Ash Zombie.
I'm gonna quickly see where the other two are. And if need be, have that come in and look up later on.
Oh goodness, we have the Ice Queen. Galadriel. Yeah, I stole that. I don't know what this guy is, but I like him.
Oh, this is a, what do they call it? The Eat Brains Mind Flayer. It's an invisible Mind Flayer.
Yeah. That would be nice.
Yeah. I don't think we're ready for Mind Flayers yet.
We have Dr. Jackal.
But no. He looks like
We
a
have Dracula.
That's awesome.
One of you guys is broken.
Okay, I saw that. It came in the box like that.
We should send it back.
I'm playing to get free ones.
We have Satan.
It's a devil.
That's what I just said. We have a Crow Knight, which is probably my favorite one so far. It's my favorite one. I don't know. I really like the little mouse soldier.
They're called Kinky.
Little mouse soldier. The death rat.
Kinkus can't speak. Well, all they can do is mimic other people's speech. Pretty interesting roleplay, I guess.
We have this guy. I don't know what he
I
is.
think I got
Anything
two of them.
that occurred in the last 30 days. So
Hey, I know this guy.
Pretty
This was in our first. This is the very first boss I ever fought
Relaxo.
at TDS.
You may or may not
Same
see.
character. Yeah, it's the same swordsman that we fought with like a 6-man party with one. Cat
A
girl.
little different. It wasn't purple. It was like a purple captain.
Okay, so
Mert. What is a Mert?
David just pulled up.
A Mert. That's Mert.
He's another recurring character like Joe Laxo in Waterdeep.
Check out this guy.
Oh, yeah, I saw him last week. Where do you get pre-painted ones at?
If you just go to TBS, they come in like box sets of like 4. There's like a few different monster menageries. Where on one of them you can get figurines like this.
Oh, shit, is that an ice giant?
Yeah. How's it going today, man?
Pretty good. I'm David. I don't know everybody, so
Ryan.
Dustin.
nice to meet y'all.
Robert. It's Alicia.
There.
I'm quickly gonna go to the bathroom, guys. I'll be right back.
What character you playing?
Goblin Bard.
Oh no. Oh no, Goblin.
Are you a goblin? I'm a quarter goblin. My mother was a half goblin. I'm home.
I'm not painted, but I'm
Oh, nice. Wait, what are you playing? Dwarf,
Why is it so heavy? Is it metal?
Yeah, we're about the same height. I should be a little shorter than normal. You know, like a bigger platform.
I'm really tall.
Those round ones are pretty cool. Though.
Yeah, they come from.
Are those hero form?
I think that's what he said it's called.
This is
Yeah,
a hero
Dan
forge.
knows.
Oh,
No,
okay. I thought they
No,
had
they're
smaller
from a different
bases.
game. What? Heroescape.
Ah.
These are for like Heroescape. They got the
Yeah, it's gonna be really hard to paint this guy, because all of his wrappings are so tiny.
Yeah, this is my Hero Forge that I did. Came yesterday, actually.
Awesome.
To Jackson. Chunky Master. So I can't do a lot.
do you have a lighter?
Lighter, I don't.
Does anyone have a lighter?
Now, did you guys
No.
want to take like a 10-minute break like last time in between?
Well, we're waiting
session?
for someone.
Well, he's talking English.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, a break would be nice. It just depends on what everybody thinks.
What does everyone think?
Yeah.
Would you guys like to take a 10-minute break in between?
If we need it, yeah.
Yeah, a bigger play if I use.
We'll cross that bridge.
And Justin, like I said, everyone else, there's snacks on the table right over here if you'd like some.
That's your character sheet.
Part of it.
Goblins.
All the relevant information.
What's the instrument you use?
I actually picked up several. Harp, the drum.
Nice.
And
Vicious mockery of people.
Nice.
Vicious mockery is like one of our favorite spells. You just call somebody a name and just stop.
Gotta move all this stuff. Move all this stuff. Alright, where's my original character page? My character is the exact same as my original character.
Do you
Where's
have
that?
any?
I do not.
I got some goblins, but they're like half painted. Started painting my
Where's Oog?
That's fine.
Come on, Oog. Where you at, buddy? If Oog is gone, I'm gonna be very, very, very upset. Because I need Oog. I have his character appearance page. So this should please say you didn't get rid of Oog.
I'll take that.
Come on.
Looks like he's not getting back to me, so we'll start in like a few minutes then.
Where are you? I'm getting
Don't have
upset.
your character sheet?
I don't know where Oog is. Oog.
Oh, okay, you have.
I have Bruce Willis, but I don't have Oog. He's Tracy Morgan and I'm Bruce Willis. That's our character names. Yeah, Oog is not here. That's not good. Anyway,
Justin, what is your character's name? Just so I can write it down.
Grumptic Graveltone.
hey, do you have a lighter?
Yes.
Awesome. I'm gonna smoke a cigarette before we start.
Okay. And you can go out this door if you'd like, man.
Yeah, this is where I went last time.
Okay. Just needs to be unlocked, I think.
I'm gonna open your coat. I'm gonna drink some of your coat.
No, that's what it's for.
Would I be a horrible person if I asked you if I could bum one?
What?
A cigarette?
Oh no, come on.
Well, you're still a horrible person.
That's who that. So yeah, right on time.
So how was everyone's weeks?
Pretty good.
I survived.
Average.
Yeah.
Started painting. Man, that's what I'm aiming to do.
Nice. Did you go to that? Has that painting thing been done at TBS yet? I know they have a monthly painting.
Oh yeah, I saw about it last month. I didn't go down. I might go to the next one. This was my first paint job. This and this, like the same day. I'm pretty proud of it. I was like worried about how I was gonna do.
Yeah, I can't
Not
whatsoever.
at all.
Yeah. I did a little bit of a heavy wash on this guy. Like that's why I did black all over him.
That character's from your character.
Yeah.
It reminds me of the golden switch.
Yeah.
It opens at the close.
Yeah, the
Smash them together.
BB-8.
The first,
Oh yeah, BB-8 and C-3PO
Yeah,
had a baby.
first time I DM'd, when I bought these, I DM'd, session going into Mechanus. There's a bunch of motor drawings, and a bunch of, what is the other guy again?
He looks like the toaster from the Bravo toaster.
So Ryan, you all caught up with how last session ended, correct?
Well, I thought they ended in the field.
Yep, they did.
Yeah, we just she cut off the, giant, or she like skinned his palm, or something.
Yep.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah, it's like, I think you guys referring to it as a hogwork thing.
Yeah, I have it right here. It's a double circle Deathly Hallows, basically. Only the triangle doesn't touch the outside.
Yep.
It doesn't touch the circle. This is literally okay. So I guess that from this line down is what I wrote.
I watched pretty
Can't
much all of it.
guarantee that you'll understand any of it, but you might. Yeah, I am a little.
It's cool.
I like writing things down.
I do remember Cheese. I
Yeah.
don't remember your character's name. I know you're a noble.
Oh, me?
Or I thought you were a noble.
Yeah, I can tell you
Yes.
expected us to like ditch
The
him or
background.
something because you kept making
Here
him
we
stupider and
go.
stupider.
Linda Rivera.
I was like,
I thought you were just gonna be like, "Cheese, no, you're not coming."
Cheese is laid out. He's either a coward or smart.
Yeah.
You guys would just
Like-
have to see it.
Yeah, the drunken master
I'm not-
trying to pull us off, thinking he was stupid.
I'm not giving anything away.
I wouldn't give nothing away. That's a pretty cool little character.
Mm-hmm. All you guys know is he's a stupid coward at the moment. That doesn't know how to wield a weapon.
Trying to like lead us in danger. He led us down the wrong path.
Yep.
We ran through the woods and attracted the cyclones.
Oh, that's right. Oh, I forgot about that.
And he
We
holds
went an
on.
hour the wrong way and then came back.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was the story under
And he holds on to the blade itself, not the handle.
Yeah.
No, I don't remember that.
Yeah, that was something else that happened in the tavern.
And his brother doesn't like him.
Who Cheese's brother?
Yep.
No, he's a jerk.
It don't.
Yeah.
But he doesn't like say it in common tongue.
So 11:40 at night. That's what I have.
Yep.
So when I threw out the ball bearings, can I like not throw out all 1,000 and like throw out a handful of roughly like maybe 100, which is crazy a lot.
Yeah.
Okay. And then the ones that he didn't smash, can I go back and pick up?
You can try and do a roll for
Okay,
it.
that totally works.
But the only thing is, if you only throw out 100,
Yeah.
the
Might as well
Just-
do it.
the distance will be a little bit smaller than if you throw out 1,000.
You should roll like 100 sided dice to see how many she picked up.
You could try.
Yeah. Well, 100 percentiles?
Yeah, you gotta get
100 out of 100?
Remember, you won't get all of them back. You won't get all of them. You won't get all of them back due to the Cyclops destroying some of them.
94, holy shit. Oh, yeah, you definitely didn't get that many back.
I'm gonna say you got around 850 back.
Okay. I can do that. Cancel.
We still never rolled for gold.
We never got anything. I didn't kill a creature.
Well, we're supposed to start out with set amount of gold. If you took the noble background, we actually start out with like 100 or something.
But you won 50 from a first level. Noob. I think he was lying to you. I don't think he had the money.
Especially with being a mummy.
I don't know if he was dead with his
We
money.
might have some stuff that used to be
He
money.
could have some. Well, if he was only underground for 40 years. Or did he say 20? Maybe
Underground for a million years. Hold on.
20. He said.
This is a little. He based it off of it.
T people, they're out having a smoke right now. They'll be right back in.
Oh, I forget there was humans on that thing. Like actual, real communicative people, and not just like background noise.
Oh, you only start out with 25 gold. A
Where's it
noble?
at? You gotta remember the average day. The day. to be
That's a G.
a
That's
lot
a
of
C. Right here.
a lot of living is like one goal a day.
So what did you say? 25? 30?
Yeah. And I think you can roll for gold, but you can't. How much did I spend? I don't think I spent any.
500. What the hell is a python again?
Oh, height. It's like a
Pit.
nail.
It's for
It-
climbing.
Is that how it's called?
It's like a nail or something.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. Compared them to the thing. Jesus.
Might even have a hoop on it. I know it's for climbing.
Oh, start out with 10 gold.
That's what it is.
I mean, we already kind of spent all that.
You did. You bought around for
Yeah, that's
everybody.
right. Well, that was
Yeah.
only like a few silver pieces, wasn't it?
I think it was like 15.
15 silver pieces?
Yeah,
So
because
that's-
you were,
Cigarettes,
you were like,
so-
what? That's your most expensive. Everybody gets that except for you.
So where's Goop's character page? It's not in here.
and 8 and 5.
Yeah, your old one.
Yeah, it's not in here.
Well, it's because you keep moving things. I told you. I have this one.
Yeah, it's
You
not,
moved
that's not
it.
the actual character page.
I understand that's your heart, but you moved it.
We don't make sure our wife's good stuff.
Before we left last
So
time.
it looks like
Might not.
our other player is not going to be showing up. He hasn't contacted me back, so something that might happen to him in game. Let's see, I've tried a few different things. I got most of it off,
But
but
I have to use
not
like
all of it.
some rubbing alcohol, because this is actually.
You know, we need a Mr. Teen magic scrubber.
I'll bring
Okay.
one from home.
You tried Windex?
Yeah,
I don't agree.
I tried the regular Windex, I
It's a
tried the
different
multi-surface
type of
Windex.
Yeah,
I almost tried Coke for you.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, with these softer ones, they eventually just get stained.
Yeah.
I read a story about this guy who tried to free Red Bull for life. He put a mouse in an empty Red Bull bottle and waited a month,
Yep.
and they messaged him back, and they're like, yeah, Red Bull actually dissolves mice in 3 weeks. Enough. Like, nice try.
They had like some scientists go,
Yeah.
you guys put a dead rat in some Red Bulls today?
Yeah, so he waited a month, and it was like a dead rat in the middle, in the bottom of a bottle, all wet. Like it died in his yard or something. They put it in one of the cans, and they.
Yeah, that says something pretty bad about Red Bull too. It dissolves a whole rat in 3 weeks.
Oh, orange juice do the same thing.
Oh, well, that's really acidic.
You got a message.
Yeah, I know. I just read that.
Coke
I
legal.
totally agree.
Yeah, no Jack Daniels today.
Just our usual whiskey.
Yep. Okay.
I'm not going super hard today because I was a little bit crazy.
So it looks like our other player is not going to show up. Unfortunately, he hasn't gotten back to me, so we're going to start. Justin, did you see the last portion of the YouTube video, or do we need to do a recap?
Yeah, let's do a recap.
Okay.
Good, let's do a recap because I don't remember a lot. I don't even know where we're at. I know we killed his undead giant, and that's all I remember.
Yep. So,
Yeah.
as of the last session, most of the party met for the first time on the outside of the gates.
Oh, I remember all that. I don't remember after we killed the Cyclops.
Yeah, this is a generalization.
And with it, you almost had a run-in with the guards for wanting money from you guys, but somehow they let you in. With that, once you made to the tavern, one of your companions wanted to try and fight one of the patrons in the bar, a dragon bar no less, and unfortunately lost
After setting himself on fire.
after setting himself on fire, to say the least. With that as well too, you ran across the owner of the bar, as well as two brothers, two goblin brothers, Cheese and Pitdong. You could tell Pitdong was a little bit more intelligent than Cheese. Cheese was the dumb one, but went on an adventure with a bounty with you guys as well too, to stop whatever was attacking the city. Once night became, you went out, followed Cheese, wielding a dagger in his hand, but then you noticed he was wielding it upside down with the blade portion of it in his hands. And with that as well too, he took you around town for an hour before finding the eastern gate. On the opposite side, you see a forest that Cheese ran into.
I got a message.
And also too, Cheese ran back saying, "Don't go that way," and then basically fainted right in front of you guys in the bushes on the outside of the city. You guys ran into an undead Cyclops with glowing green eyes. After a grueling battle with it, you were able to kill it, skinning what you saw was a symbol on its hand,
It's up to you.
and then Cheese waking up saying that he thought he killed the beast. And that is where we left off. With that, you guys are over the corpse, now having the symbols in your hand. What do you guys want to do?
Great job, Cheese. Very admirable.
Well, what's up? At least I don't know.
Well, you killed the beast, right? It was all you. Good job.
And you see him walk over to the beast and pull down his trousers.
All right, Cheese.
After a few minutes, you see him expelling some water.
Misa said that's some proud of work.
After a few minutes.
After a few minutes,
Shut up.
and after a few minutes, you see him pull his pants back up.
Misa said we go back into town?
I want to collect the Cyclops eye.
Okay, make a athletics check.
Is that a D20?
Yep. And add your strength.
+2, so 7.
7. After a few moments of trying to cut the eye out of Cyclops, right underneath your blade, all you can feel is gush.
I actually don't have a blade, I just have a warhammer.
Why would you even try to...
And after a few moments, what you guys can see is the eye gushing onto your companion.
Right.
It's kind of hard to figure that would
I
happen.
guess we should go back to town now. He's gonna be in bed.
Misa sure you do it. Misa know where it is.
Ah, no, I think we can find a way back this time.
No, Misa show you.
Yeah, Cheese.
And he starts walking away from you guys. I want you three to make a perception roll.
Let's see.
Yep. Yep.
So, 17.
Perception plus 4. 21. I have to count my fingers.
So as you three start walking to town, you notice your bird companion motionless on his knees.
No, the one who's not here.
You alright, man? You say anything?
He doesn't say anything.
No, Bob.
As you go over and snap in his face, he just stares at you, as if he's looking right into your soul.
I'm going to pick up the bard and carry him back to town with us.
As
Okay.
you slap him in the face and you try and pick him up, both of you notice green in his eyes.
Oh shit. Did that Cyclops have green in his eyes?
Still on the fire.
And then after a few moments of you holding him, his body turns to ash
Oh my goodness.
and blows in the wind. And where you were holding, there's nothing now.
Well, you think he's gonna be alright? You think he'll pull through?
And then off in the distance, you hear,
Mr. Show you the way, dum-dums.
and as you turn around, you see Cheese waving to you from the gate's entrance.
Well, what happened to that bar was a little bit scary.
What do you guys want to do?
Didn't you say, Elf, that you saw a man with green eyes at the bar?
Yes. He's a creep. He's in the corner. He's kind of watching around. She's over there on the other hand, kind of freaking me out when I scoot back with him so badly.
Well, do you want to collect this bounty? You guys want to go get this gold? You don't have to split it with the bar anymore.
You know, we have a new bard that I think is deserving. Nope, you haven't met him yet.
You haven't met him
You're a
yet.
stranger. You're a stranger to the party. Alright, yeah, let's go get this gold.
Alright, let's not follow cheese.
No, let's follow
It's a
cheese.
long way around.
I want to follow
Last
cheese.
time it didn't work out.
I will leave you guys to follow cheese.
Alright, suit yourself. We'll go
Don't
back
follow
the way we
behind.
came. I remember.
And after what seems to be about 20 minutes, each one of you make it back to town.
20 minutes. That was way quicker than last time.
Mr. told you, Mr. didn't remember the way. Mr. took you the wrong way.
Alright, cheese. I'm starting to like you less and less.
Mr. give you a high five.
And he just
All
stands
right.
right in front of you in front of the door with his hand raised. Both of you just slap hands together,
Alright, I like you more again.
and
Move back up.
the four of you go into the bar. And Cheese steps right into his tracks, and you run right into him.
Around the cheese.
Yep.
Oh, little boy. Not moving out of the way.
Mr. See my brother's in here.
Yeah, let's go show him that you're a right adventurer.
And as you look over to Cheese running over to this person, you notice that this person has a loop on his back, and not the same hair as his brother does.
Oh. This is your other brother. This isn't Young. Or whatever his name is.
And all of a sudden, as you guys make your way over, you see Cheese poking the goblin in the back.
Peter, guess what we did?
And as the goblin turns around, you notice that this isn't Hitum.
What are
Can you go ahead and describe what you look like?
Yep. I am a. Where was that? There we go. 3'6", bald little goblin dude with green skin and yellow eyes.
Alright, that's a goblin. My grandmother was a goblin.
Can I pick him up?
Both of you make strength checks.
Oh, no.
Yeah, you're really terrible.
I rolled a 6 or a 5.
I got a 3.
Yes!
And all of a sudden, you see what looks to be some type of mummy ripoff hold you in the air and start dancing with you.
Hey, put me down.
I can understand you and I will not.
Come on, mommy, put the poor little fella down.
You want to pick you up too?
And don't start this again.
Hey guys, someone get the big hurt guy to put me down.
Just kick him in the nuts. That usually works.
I don't think his legs
I
are
will,
long
but
enough.
yeah, I will, but my legs aren't long enough.
And then all of a sudden, behind you, wait until after this is done. I've dealt with him before.
Alright, I'll put the goblin down.
Thank you.
So what are you doing here, goblin?
I've just been traveling around. Was gonna go stay at this inn.
Right, you want a drink?
I mean, doesn't everybody?
Alright, round of drinks for me and him. Rest of you paper up.
And And as you guys say that, the two of you turn around to see the Dragonborn doing an arm wrestling match, which looks to be a weird looking, what you think is a halfling. After a few moments of grappling with one another, you see the Dragonborn's arm hit the table. And you hear Dragonborn, "You're stronger than what you look like. Here's 2 gold." He slams it right down.
Nice.
No halfling here. Dwarf.
And as you guys see 2 gold pieces hitting the table, what do you guys want to do?
I'm gonna go over and talk to the boy.
I'm buying a beer.
You look pretty haughty. What's your name?
Razar.
Zah.
Razar from the Bloodstone clan.
That sounds tough as shit. You want to
That's
join
true.
our crew?
Yeah, I am looking for fame, fortune, gold.
Alright, well, we just killed ourselves an undead cyclops. We're pretty well known around these parts. Alright.
Sound like the kind of people I need to be with.
And
Alright.
all of a sudden, both of you hear from the background,
Misa said that's a load of shit. Misa cured it.
Oh,
That did nothing.
we ought to encourage the little fella. Yeah, you did great work, Cheese.
and then all of a sudden you see the goblin that was with them, like at both of you.
Misa Cheese, Misa nice to meet you.
You see it spit into his hand and put his hand out to both of you.
I spit into my hand as well.
Mm. Misa like that.
Then all of a sudden you see Cheese sniff his hand.
Cheese, come on now. You don't do that. It's disgusting.
Misa wanna know what you guys want?
Dragon ale for me new friends.
Okay, go have a seat on the table on the other side.
The usual watered down ale for me.
I got something special for him. Don't worry about that.
And Cheese just walks away, skipping. And then all of a sudden, you see him just start licking his hand that he shook with. And then you hear from the background, "Oi! Where have you been, Cheese?"
Misa says you shut up, Pitang.
I'm gonna walk up to his brother and demand my bounty.
From his brother.
How do you want to say it?
I demand my bounty.
Didn't you hear the owner of the bar say you don't get it here?
That's wrong. Where did she say we get it, man?
The capital city. It's south of here.
Ah, shit.
Yeah, did you think we have that type of gold here?
You should. You have dragonborns.
There's a high elf with it, right? We get high elf gold.
Have you seen a certain part of town?
Well, this tavern's pretty shanty, but
Yeah.
You have an east and a west gate. I figured you would have gold for us.
alright, well, how far is this capital?
It's a week journey south.
He looks back. Hey, miss. How far is it to the capital city? You see the owner of the bar come around to look at you 5. Well, it's about a week's journey south.
Go.
You guys contracted somebody who wasn't even in town to take money?
Well, yeah, I saw a bounty gold of 250 gold, and I just, just following the rest of them. That's it.
Who's the bounty going to be paid for?
I don't know, all I saw was 250. I read the bounty, but I don't remember it.
Yeah, none of us grabbed the paper.
It's still up there.
Yeah, it's still up there on the board if you want to go check it out.
Maybe we should.
Maybe you can read it in front of me, so
Honey, do you not know how to read?
No, totally know how to write. Yeah.
Then you would have known. You would have went south and talked to Yorick.
Well, I saw 250 on there, that's for sure. Go. Right, that's the squiggly, starts with that squiggly letter.
The bow maiden looks at the two new companions.
Hopefully, if you guys join them, you'll be the brains of the bunch.
I mean,
What are you trying to say?
I have brains, they're just not right.
You calling me dense?
I'm
Hey,
not calling you dense, but you did a job for somebody who won't pay you.
hey, your words, not mine.
I'm gonna go.
And she just walks away.
I'm gonna call him dumb and underspeak. I call the
Call
gnome
me
dumb
dumb,
and
alright.
underspeak.
Well, I'm gonna rage now. You guys
No, you don't understand it. It's underspeak. You don't know what I'm saying to you.
And then all of a sudden, you see 5 drinks slammed in front of you guys with a top knot from behind the bar.
So we always see as a top knot.
Yes.
I'll look over and see who it is.
As you look over, it is Pitdunk.
That's you. I'd like you to know cheese is quite the adventure.
I love
He-
these
Really?
messages. These messages are great.
He pops up onto a stool. He's like, let me guess. He passed out.
No, yeah, he's the one that added the killing blow on the Cyclops.
I believe that as much as I bathe every day. And I don't bathe every day.
Oh, man.
I would agree with that.
I was wondering what that stench was.
But hey, wasn't there 4 of you?
Well, our bard, he kind of turned into dust or something. I'm not really sure how it works.
And how come you guys seem so happy?
Because we have to spit the gold mess.
I didn't even really know the bard, you know, he didn't talk much. He was kind of a quiet fellow. I liked him a lot more than the mummy, though. I wish he would have
Hey, no, I've already been on fire. You gonna try
sorta.
again?
You did it to yourself.
And then
Do you guys have a dartboard in
Pretty
this?
wild.
Do you guys have a dartboard
Thought
in
you
this
guys
place?
were friends.
dartboard.
I
What
respect
is a dartboard?
I throw the gnome across the room.
Well, you're gonna have to make a test of strength check with you, buddy.
Or I attempt to throw the
Before
gnome.
you
This is
did-
a good idea.
Before you do, I want you to
We
make.
do this all the time.
I want you to make an
It's good
acrobatics
family
check.
Acrobatics check. My roll sucks.
Yes.
He's making an acrobatics check.
5.
Before you even attempt to pick anyone up, you feel a dagger go right into your hand. You look up,
You don't even scream.
you see Pitdunk just smiling at you. Remember what happened last time to you? You got the shit kicked out of you.
Oh, that's my friend. I'm gonna punch dumb shit.
Good done.
I want you to make an acrobatics check now.
Start the fight attack. Alright.
What does a mummy thing to do?
18.
Sort of punching pit.
That's not gonna be enough.
What?
All of a sudden, you feel a backhand across your face,
Alright, now I'm gonna rage.
and it's the
Right.
tavern wench.
That's the tavern wench.
Yeah.
Oh shit, I can't hit a lady.
Hey, if you're gonna do that, I want you guys to leave.
I'm gonna leave, but first I'm gonna pick up the stool and throw it.
And then she looks at the two of you as well too.
Since they'll buy you a drink, you two are gonna be leaving as well too.
I'm gonna chug my drink
Yeah,
real
me
quick.
too.
Staring her in the eye.
I'm just gonna pour my beer on the. I'm gonna pour my drink on the bar. Walk out.
And while you guys are drinking, you notice that it's just water.
Oh, what a bitch. Should stiff this anyway. Never
Hey,
come
do you
back
wanna
to this
do?
tavern again.
Weak Al.
I grab the drink. Is it also water? Is it I drink his water as well.
Yes.
And I'm gonna stay here anyway. Your drinks suck. It was mighty weak.
What are you doing? You're at the bar as well.
Yeah.
You're sitting there with us.
Watching all you guys. Honestly, you guys are more of a show for me right now. I wasn't really even kind of planning on being a part of this, but you guys have been great entertainment, and if I can make any kind of gold out of it, I mean, why not?
And is there any horse stables on the outside of this town?
Alright.
Make a perception check.
Hey. 6.
You don't see any horse stables.
Before we walk out, I demand cheese come with us.
Oh yeah.
Mr. Stater, Mr. Habitat, Mr. Everything, you
I'll
guys
pay
did it.
you 30 gold to come with us.
I get paid more than that every day.
Look here, cheese. You want to be an adventurer, or you want to get yelled at by a shit down there over there?
It's pit dog.
That's what I said, shit dog. Shut up.
He's my brother, I love
Do we
him.
really need them?
We
Oh,
need cheese.
What do we need cheese for?
cheese.
What do we need cheese for?
It makes them feel
You
better
got
about themselves.
cheese.
Makes
We
them
need-
feel
It
better?
makes them both feel better about themselves.
Oh, because
Haven't
cheese
you
is good.
noticed this right here?
He's a goblin, and I need more goblins in my life.
You got one right here.
We need
I don't know this guy.
Man,
What
I
is he-
don't pick
what-
me up again.
What has he done for me?
Well, you did. You took him
I've
up.
known you for like 3 minutes.
I
Hey,
owe you nothing.
hey, he might have beat that dragonborn that set me on. But I
Hey,
fought and
it
I
was
set
actually
myself on
cool,
fire.
man.
And then you hear out the corner.
Hey, you guys need to leave now, please.
Alright, I'm gonna pick up another stool and throw it in there.
Walk out.
Outside.
And as you guys leave, everyone make a perception check.
Out there.
15.
Wait.
I got 10.
Let's stop.
Lousy
Yeah, 4. The worst I
15.
can do.
And what did you get?
4.
10.
Okay.
Oh no, the
As-
dummy got the highest perception roll. This is great.
As
That's terrifying.
as you guys make your way out, you two look off into the darkened corner. As you do, you notice the same person that has been sitting there as the first time you went. But both of you now see this man with a little bit of green flowing from his eyes as you make your way out. And as you make your way out, you accidentally trip over the dragonborn's tail, hitting your nose on the side of the table. All of a sudden, you can feel the trickle of blood coming from your nose.
Just walk it off.
Any damage?
There's gold in my pocket.
And you take 1 point of damage.
Do I notice whether or not this green-eyed creep in the corner is sitting at a table or like standing in the corner?
He's sitting at the same table as he was before.
Or is like sitting?
Yes.
Yeah, say anything else.
Probably actually just going to take advantage of him falling on his face and sneaking away somewhere mischievous where you guys probably go without me.
Make a stealth roll.
You're gonna sneak and like hide and watch it.
She's a
Go
rogue.
somewhere, whether it's in, out, or something. I'll watch this dude. Stuff this by this one.
And as the four of you start walking out, you try and sneak around to get to this creature. All of a sudden, you see Pictum, in a leap of faith, jump up on the table in front of you. Dagger in hand. I think the owner asked you to leave, please.
Okay, little buddy, well, let's calm down now. I'm gonna pick him up off the table and put him on the floor.
Strength roll.
Yep.
You got a strength roll for to pick. I couldn't pick him up with a 24.
Oh, that's not good.
Yeah, no,
Oh,
so
that
it's-
one.
yeah, so there's a 3, it's 1.
Nat 1.
Yeah.
Of course.
I guess in Nat 20.
Start that one.
Oh shit.
As
Alrighty
you
then.
try and go and pick him up, he stabs you on the arm and then kicks you in the face,
Jesus.
Sounds like my daughter.
causing 3 points of damage.
Did any of us see this?
6. No, we're already out.
Yeah, you guys just barely left.
No, you keep 9 up here and then put 6 here.
Welcome to New Brain guys. Happy birthday.
And as you walk out, the rest of you see that she has a cup.
Well, I'm an evil elf.
Nothing you need concern yourself with.
Alright. This is the truth.
Let's go get that number.
Yeah, this guy is bounty blue. Look at that. Grab it. I can't reach it. Somebody needs to follow to grab it.
Okay. You're gonna have to ask one of them.
I'm
to do
4'3", can I reach it?
Like 3
As you go and try and reach it, it's just barely out of your grasp.
It's like,
Okay, mommy,
Well, you
get
got
that
me.
piece of paper for us.
I want a bit of entertainment. I'm gonna get on my all fours and squat down.
what? Oh, you
I
want
don't
Jump up and get it.
Alright.
You're back.
I'll grab it.
As you grab it, you notice on it, the main components of it are 350 gold, proof of what it possibly was,
Alright, we're gonna let you know.
You got proof? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is what we do.
then when
What can you come?
Wait.
Morbid.
you see this,
You really can't
what,
read?
Yeah, I could read. I just don't
What?
feel like it right
Oh.
now.
what you think it says is
Look, it says 250 right here.
Yeah, I hope that's not a CP.
I think it says gold right here.
Oh, you not read that.
Yeah.
this is what you think it says.
Come to Oswald's give kisses.
House's balls. Kiss house's balls?
It says right here. I think I'm a little. It's my eyes are hazy from that last battle. I might need someone else to have a look over. Here, mommy.
250 gold.
And what you notice, it says 250 gold, pay to at the capital, which is known as Stardust.
Stardust. I like that.
Ask for your
Work?
Yep.
I will never forget that name.
That's what I thought it said. Yeah, it was, I can't really see it well right now.
What's that guy's name?
You just said Yorick, right?
Are you sure? Can you read it off for me?
Yeah, Yorick.
And as you guys notice, it is about 1 o'clock in the morning.
Ooh, it's our favorite time.
Alright, shit, we don't have a tavern to sleep in anymore.
I'm using my 2-man tent. We're all taking a nap. Night sleep.
2-man. Wait a second. There's another tavern, isn't there?
Hey,
What was the other tavern?
there's 2 humans and 3 little people. We can all fit in that tent.
Alright, we only got kicked out of this tavern. Let's go to the fancy one now.
Well, there's a human, an elf, a goblin, a dwarf,
Yeah, I'm
and
not
no.
that small.
I'm gonna go sleep in the trees.
Yeah, I'm gonna go to the other tavern.
I'm a tent out with the elf. She can sleep in the trees. I'm sleeping in my
I
tent.
need to go.
And you're going to the tavern?
Yeah, so
You
there's a
guys-
second tavern. It's not a shanty.
You want to sleep with the mummy?
Sure. I'm not gonna waste my gold on some fancy pen.
So you're going to be sleeping in the tent?
Yeah.
Doesn't look like there's room in there for me.
Well, what else? We gotta sleep in town or going outside of town? I thought you were gonna let us put a tent up in town.
I'm gonna sleep behind the tavern we were at.
And
After hours.
And what do you want, dear?
Go to the tavern.
The tavern?
What's the name of the fancy tavern?
It is Beetle and the Juice.
Beetle and the Juice. Got Beetle and the Juice.
And you guys make your way to the eastern gate again.
Oh, I slept behind the tavern.
Behind the tavern?
Yeah, after hours. I just put my tent up.
You sleep behind the tavern in your tent.
He's there as well.
And you notice that you're going to be sleeping in a tent behind the tavern that you just kicked out of.
That's not a good idea. If we were gonna be in the tent, we should probably go out in town. But I guess maybe we should just go to the tavern.
I'm staying in my tent.
I'm gonna go to the tavern. I'm gonna catch something in there.
Alright,
Okay. As you go around to be with these two, you see the human basically jump and lunge into his tent, and then all of a sudden you hear what you think is snoring, but it sounded more like deeming, dying almost. And you make your way to the eastern gate to be in the forest, sleep on a couple trees. You take a few of the branches and make a hammock, sleep in. And you know where you're going since you saw the other tavern. It takes about a good 10 minutes to get there. As you go in, you see what looks to be some type of fey lighting dancing around the sign. And the lighting itself changes color from blue to green to red to orange to yellow.
Oh, that's pretty.
And as you make your way inside, you see everything is made of ivory.
Oh, shit.
All polished, looking like you stepped into a gold mine of a bar.
How do these rings aren't too
I
expensive?
think it's way out of our price.
My pockets are a little lighter, you know. Go
And-
on, you got money?
I mean, I usually just barter. We're a place to stay.
Oh, you got
Exchange
good
my
shit.
services.
Okay.
Do some barter.
And then all of a sudden, you feel a little scratch on your head from behind you. You hear, "Hey, big boy, how are you?"
I turn around.
As you turn around, you see a woman, red of hair, draped down to her shoulders. Freckles all over her face, green eyes, with a tight dress on, just looking down at you.
Hey.
I think we're in the right place after all.
What brings you guys to town?
I was looking for a bed to sleep in.
I just killed a cyclops. I'm pretty well known around these parts.
Really?
Yeah. You heard of me? Name's Tracy Morgan.
No doubt.
She
What about you?
I just looking for a bed to sleep in. Need to head to the capital.
Oh, I got a bed for you guys to sleep in. And she gives you a wink and just walks away.
Like one bed, I think we're gonna need three. I'm not mad.
She turns back around, bending over. Don't worry, we got beds for you guys. And just turns about it and starts sauntering off.
Is there anybody else in here besides her?
You do. You see the guy smiling from ear to ear, just sitting down at each of the tables as if they had either something done to them or a whole lot of alcohol into the system. Almost all of the tables are filled, and there is a few seats at the bar just waiting to be picked up.
Alright, first I'm gonna go do like the first official book first and ask how much it is.
The person that you ask is another woman, about around the same height as the first one that greeted you. Her hair is a golden color. Blue eyes. Well, it depends on the room, honey.
Well, by the looks of this place, I'm hoping for a cheap one. Cheapest rate we got. Pockets on it.
For cheap, are you looking for a dirty room? One that hasn't been upkeep?
Yeah, it's one of these ladies.
One that hasn't been upkept, or one that is brand new?
Don't care as long as it's got something soft to sleep on.
Oh, each one has something soft to sleep on.
I like the sound of that. Wait a second. Are these women gonna cost extra money? Because I'm fine with that.
Oh, honey. No woman does that here.
Well, wait a second. Well, you're not insinuating something there. What are you letting on to?
I'm not letting on to anything.
Alright,
And
so
she
you got
gives
a
you
bit.
a wink.
This place is really giving me mixed messages.
I'm glad I shut my
Can we just have a room?
I'm still trying to figure out what's going on with him going in his tent.
And the woman looks at you. What kind? What tent?
Don't worry about it.
It's not.
I mean, we have tents all around here, but it's usually a good thing.
Like what kind of tent? Like a trouser tent?
She just looks to the both of you with a smile. Is he usually like this?
She referring to him or me?
To both of you, as she's
to
asking,
him.
referring to him.
I just met these fellas on that.
Let's try and make some go with these guys.
Oh, okay. Well, if you're looking for rooms here, we do have a couple rooms. There's one for 15 copper, one for 25 copper. It depends on the type of room you want. Those are our cheapest rooms.
I was saying 15 comments.
Yeah, 25 sounds good to me. I can swing that.
I'm not gonna be outdone by these.
And do you guys mind sharing a room, or do you guys want different rooms?
Yeah, I'll
no.
figure my out.
Yeah, I mean, I don't really know these guys, so I'm just taking my own room if it's
Okay.
available.
I don't want to get knifed in the dark, whatever you say.
Oh, trust me, you won't get knife in the dark here, honey.
You can't promise that.
Oh,
Can't
I
promise I
can.
won't knife anyone in the dark, you know what I mean?
Like, I don't like to knife in the light.
Oh. You will definitely, possibly knife someone in the dark.
I'll try
I
it
did
out.
that.
Wait a second. Hold on. Quit giving me this mixed message. You hit pause here or not?
We do not have purpose here.
Alright. What kind of knife are you talking about? Like the sharp, deadly kind? Or like the
You can say that in a way.
I'm so glad I'm not in this scenario. You guys are lucky.
Look. I'm just gonna go to bed.
Okay, 25
There
copper
you go.
piece. And she puts out a hand for each of you.
I got 2 silver pieces. You got 5 copper on there. I mean, change.
Unless you want a 2 silver room.
You got 2 silver.
I'm just taking 2
Me
silver.
too.
I'll say 2 silver room.
Okay.
I'm done with
That's
this
better
conversation.
than the 20.
Then
Going
she
right
just,
Yes.
then she
I don't
just
even know how much money I have.
throw the silver behind her.
What about you, gentlemen? Still the 25 copper?
No, I'll take 2 silver room.
What-
25 copper's fine, it's fine. As long
Okay.
as it's not a bad.
So, you two, your room
All adjacent to each other. Yours is on the first floor down here.
Alright.
Yours is actually at the other end of here. Yours two go up to the second floor. Will be those two rooms right there.
Also, I've had a bit of a runny nose. Got to request some tissue paper. And my hands get real dry sometimes. Doesn't he have any lotion I can borrow?
I guess it would be oil because they don't have lotion.
We do have stuff up in your room.
It's already there.
It's already there.
I'm gonna hit straight there. Everybody follow me.
And while this is happening, I want, even though you two are in different places, both of you make wisdom checks.
Oh, wisdom checks. Damn it. Is that a 6 or a 9?
That is the 6.
So 9.
Okay. So both
Where'd
of
my
you.
guy go?
Fail.
Gone. It's just gone.
I think you're gonna find that your belly will kill that turkey.
Alright, I rolled a 9.
So both of you start hearing voices in your head. Everything starts going dark.
Oh no, what else is new?
And then you start seeing a pulsing green light every few seconds. And then in the background, you hear, come to me, my darlings. Come join me. And then all of a sudden, you see giant teeth coming at you and biting at you. And then it just fades to black.
I'm gonna say, what the in underspeak.
That's enough of that nap. I'm gonna get up now.
I'm going back to sleep.
As you wake up,
I went back to sleep
out of
because I don't
sleep,
care.
you frantically look around. You see nothing around you. All you can hear around you is the chirping of birds and the pitter-patter of what sounds like little feet.
Right, she's meditating.
Yeah, you're just meditating. You're like meditating, so
You still have
Do you want to go
Tracy.
back to meditating?
Yeah, actually, that I probably honestly wouldn't have even noticed it more than just a glance if I am actually really meditating.
Okay.
I noticed it enough to notice.
And then, as you two make your way up to your room,
Your 2 silver room.
yep, you see 2 doors. One door is red. One door is azure colored. What do you guys
which
want
one
to
do
do?
you want? I don't really care, honestly.
Red.
Alright, I'm gonna go with Hazel. Good night. Nice to meet ya. And I go in there and
Did they give us keys or?
after a few seconds to hear.
As you guys,
No, it's like this.
I'm still out in the hall, he already in there.
No, one finger in your gnomes.
and as you guys open up the doors, they just basically open up. Both of you see at the other end of your rooms 2 women.
Oh shit.
One with red hair, one with razor hair.
Is this room taken? I got something I need to do.
You see the woman look at you. It is. By you.
Okay. I Hey, you guys can watch if you want.
Why watch when
It's gonna get a little crude in here.
that's what you pay it for?
For you guys to watch. 2 silver for that.
And for more if you want.
And you see the woman just smiling at you in your room.
I'll walk in. Walk up to her. She real? Try to touch it.
She looks up at you and says, "Hello. How are you?"
Awesome.
What would you like to do?
I'd like to,
I was thinking that.
I'd like to spend some gold.
Spend some cold.
Okay.
And from what both of you can see, the women stand up and they disappear.
Ah. I guess they didn't want to watch.
And
I'm out here next door.
And as you make your way to your room, you see that it's balloon covered. As you open up your door, you see a halfling sitting down. And from what you can see, the halfling has a beard that reaches down to their knees. Are you guys? Hi!
Check the door. Make sure it's the right one. Hey,
You,
I thought it was supposed to be. I thought it was my room.
as you look back, you see the woman say, "It is your room."
Okay. Why are you in it?
As you look back, you see the halfling look up at you. I think you know why I'm here.
Oh, you need to get out.
I'm here to only serve you.
Okay, you can serve me by getting out of my room.
Okay. And as this halfling walks over by you, you think it's a woman. She pats you on the chest. Well, if you want it, I'm always here. Daddy. And she walks on out.
All right. I'm gonna go to bed now. It's late.
Good night, and remember what I said. I'm always here to go in.
Yeah. Close the door behind them and lock it. Is it? Maybe move a dresser in front of it.
That might be smart.
And as you move the dresser over, all you hear is, "I don't know what he wanted, what he thought was here. I just acted like my best lady." And when and
We're in the wrong motel.
and as you guys drift off to sleep, morning comes, you hear birds chirping, and as each of you wake up, you can see sunlight peering out. You can see the sunlight through the trees. You three can see sunlight through the windows of your rooms, and you think it's daylight out, but you're still in your tent.
So do I get a full rest or a half rest?
Each one of you get a full rest.
Nice. So your health goes back up.
Yeah.
Nice. I don't have any racer. Look at this. This is a freaking racer you
And as you make your way out of your room, you see the two people you were with last night coming downstairs, right in front of your door.
You have
What do you
16
do?
health?
Yeah, I remember it rolled for stats.
I don't
Oh,
want
that's
to
right.
get out of this
16
field.
as current.
Yeah, my
That's max.
Yeah.
The current is 10.
Wait ahead, Tracy. You gotta go find mommy and
Oh,
I can't remember her name.
what?
What's your
Me?
name?
Lindo Rivera.
My name is Lindo Rivera. You can call me Lindo. There you
Lindo.
go. How's that?
Yeah, we need to find Lindo.
Yeah, Lindo.
I slept pretty good. Had a little
My
bit
name
of
is Bruce.
experience. Trying to get past it.
No, I'm the mummy. Everybody calls me the mummy. They've always called me the mummy.
Did you guys sleep alright? Anything weird happen?
Other than
I
this
didn't
little,
spend any gold, damn it.
Yeah.
other than this weird halfling guy in my room. Once I kicked him out,
Oh my
everything was
God.
fine.
Well, I'm glad I took the 2 silver pieces.
Please ask that question when you find me. Please ask
Wish
that
they
question
wouldn't
when you
have
find
vanished.
me.
Well, wait, which question?
The one,
Yeah,
that
okay,
the
no.
gnome just asked.
Oh.
So yeah, we're gonna go find you guys.
I know where he is.
Yeah.
So let's head back behind that tavern
Yeah.
and get him.
What up? Seven face. Wake up! Wake up, mommy!
As you lead them off to where you saw him last, you guys see the mummy coming around from the tavern. What do you guys want to do while seeing him coming around from the tavern that you guys got kicked out of?
How'd your night go?
I don't know. I thought someone was talking to me, but I wasn't really sure.
Well, you're crazy anyway. Let's go ask the elf.
I saw something with teeth. I kind of liked it, and then I went back to sleep.
Okay, it's a little weird.
A little
I
weird.
don't know.
It
Might
reminds
be
me
an
of home.
understatement.
Yeah. I don't know what classifies as weird for you, mommy, though.
It kind of reminds me of home. You ever stepped underground?
Well,
Yeah.
I'm a rock gnome, of course I have. Lived in the mountain for years.
I asked you what your name is in Underspeak.
The fuck you say?
I guess you don't really know what's happening, do you?
I know you're fucking crazy. Come on.
And as
Well, Can I roll a strength roll to put him on my shoulders?
I'll just let you put it on the shoulder.
Okay.
I don't care anymore.
all of a sudden, you see him grab you and just place you on your shoulders and then pat you on the head.
You all look like little bugs from up here.
And as you make your way around, you see your widow friend come running towards you, noticing you guys.
Hey, what else? How'd you sleep last night?
No, I don't run towards you guys. I'm gonna jump from the gate. I'm still in the wood
Oh,
line.
we're like,
Still in the trees.
you're like on top of
No,
the
you're
gate.
in. You're the DM.
Yeah.
You're in the town now.
Yeah,
That's
on
what
the
he said.
gate. I'm
And then
jumping.
you jump down to the gate, from the gate. It's pretty
You were landing.
cool. Land next to us. What?
And I'm just gonna, so guys, figure out anything about that bounty? Other than what we already know, which is nothing?
Well, I know we gotta go to the capital.
It seems kind of redundant to me, considering that I smooshed the eye and nobody knows anything about what killed me. And we get an arm.
Well, she's got his
And
symbol
they-
on his head.
That's what we got. Or you got. Awesome.
Yeah, you guys follow us.
I didn't know that.
I'm pretty sure.
So I told you yesterday.
Wait,
Do you have
did-
anything to prove it?
Oh, really?
Who grabbed that? Was it Cheese? Did Cheese grab that?
she
No, I
no.
did. I skinned
Okay,
it.
Scalp.
thank
Yeah.
I
goodness.
scalped it.
That was gonna go collect the cheese skull. Like, this is what we had.
Wait
This
a
is
minute.
the symbol.
What's in it for? What's your
No,
name again?
Grub tip.
Grub?
Grub
Go
tip.
by Grub?
Grub tip.
Grub tip. Grub tip. What's in it for me, Grub tip? What about that other guy that got? We
Well-
get his share and split it if you go to the capital.
actually, I was meaning to talk to you guys about that. You follow us down here, help us out with any trouble we run into. I'll give you his share. You can split it. You didn't even have to do anything.
I mean, that sounds fair.
All right. I like you guys anyway.
So what happened to you guys last night?
Oh man, I don't really want to talk about it. It's kind of private, honestly.
You're sitting on my shoulders. You don't really have a choice.
I mean, I got a room and I slept. There was a weird halfling. I kicked him out of my room. and then everything was fine.
What's new? There was a chick there, she left early.
Story of my life.
Sounds like you guys spent some unnecessary money for some illusion.
Let's just say it was on the Dragon Board.
I'm just saying,
Hey man, I had a free tent all night.
I had a bed.
Yeah.
I'd be sleeping on the
Sleep a
ground.
little too rough for me, I think.
My warhammers do not move on their own. I promise that.
Let's hope not. It'd be fucking haunted or something, right?
Don't ask me about my
What about you,
materials.
Elf? Anything weird happened to you last night?
Well, I keep seeing green eyes. So I'm thinking maybe we should figure that out before we make a week's journey to nowhere for nothing.
That's a little concerning, considering that the Cyclops had a green eye. You guys should probably hear about that. The Cyclops fought had a glowing green eye, and then I swear, as I was fighting him, I heard this voice in my head telling me that I could kill the Cyclops, but I would never kill him, his master.
So did the lady in the room, did I notice if she had green eyes at any point?
That's way too late. We were there the next morning.
And
No,
Remember?
he can think that.
Remember?
yeah.
Yeah, did I see any
Recollection.
kind of green tint in her eye before she disappeared?
Make a perception roll.
Oh,
I should have thought of that.
17.
You did.
Oh my god! I probably should have.
So you did see green eyes? Would you?
I didn't think about it at the time, but I did see green eyes before that.
I was a little
Interest.
focused on something else.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No,
Oh,
jeez.
Didn't
man.
think to look in their eyes.
This whole town is crazy. You're seeing green eyes. You're seeing green eyes. I see.
And I hadn't seen green eyes, but it sounds like find out it was town.
I saw teeth and I thought they were coming, welcoming.
I
and
agree.
I flew right back
No,
to sleep.
what's your name again? Trumptick?
Grubtick.
Grubtick. That's right.
Right.
Rise on, Grubtick. Yeah, I kind of agree with Grubtick. Let's get the fuck out
What's
of
your
here.
name?
Rise on.
Go
Yes,
get
eyes
this
are.
bounty.
Bloodstone.
We'll figure
I
out
got
this green
Grubby
eye
and
business
Rizzy.
later. Maybe we'll report it to the man we're getting the bounty from, right? Maybe he knows something.
Should I fight him?
No, come on, mommy, no. He's giving us the eye.
Please stop with the fighting now.
If he does anything disconcerting, you can fight.
Should I
If
fight
he
him
calls
for
me
gold?
little, we might fight.
Should I fight him for gold?
If he wants to, I mean, it's up to him, I guess. You can offer it.
I love fighting for gold.
Let's make this journey. We got a big journey.
Are we-
ahead of us.
I don't even know how
Are
much
you
travel
trying
I
to
have.
fight somebody in our group right
I don't
now?
think we should fight. I don't think we should fight.
No.
I don't think we should travel. I think we need to find out what's going on with the green eyes.
Mm-hmm. And we need to get rations and stuff because this is a week's journey.
And we have-
Let's
start
all
with 10
skip.
days.
Yeah, he's
Let's-
got it. Right.
You guys want to skip down the road with me?
Down to the cap.
I mean, I'll get on your shoulders while you skip if you want.
Or we can do a four-man skip down the road until
No.
we reach the capital.
Not really a skipping myself.
Yeah.
So we're
I'm
just gonna
not
pass up whatever's going on here.
Well, if we want, we can ask some people around town if they know anything about green eyes.
I don't think anybody around knows anything.
You want to go back to that tavern and see if anybody knows anything about it?
Are they gonna let us
Not that tavern. Let's stay away from that.
stay? So we're going back to the dangerous tavern.
Yeah, the one where we sold the green eyes. Maybe somebody else
That
gets
we
the same
could-
experience.
We already got kicked out, gents. Let's not go back.
Well, that was the first time. We didn't get kicked out of the nice one. You don't believe in that.
I
Okay.
sat behind that tavern. You don't know what I heard. Let's not go back there.
If we take the week's journey and we get the money and we come back here, we want to investigate more of this green eye stuff, or we just want to forget about it.
Well, the bounty that we're trying
I
to...
kind of want to know if the Cyclops master wants to go ahead.
Well, the bounty is from the Eastern Gate. So this creature comes from this area. If we leave this area and travel a week's journey anywhere, and we didn't kill the creature, then we've done all of this for nothing.
All right, gentlemen. Let's go to the capital. I'll buy a horse and buggy. We'll come back.
With what? We got that much gold?
I'm pretty sure I will after I check the bounty.
And hey,
We have to travel a week to get the bounty.
if they
Are you worried about it? what's more fearsome than me in these woods?
If whoever set out the bounty is in the capital, then I assume
That
someone in the
Cyclops
capital.
probably killed you if you were around.
I assume whoever put out this bounty from the capital knows more than anyone around here knows business. Right?
What do you think, Grub?
Yeah, Grubby. What do you
Yeah, I
guys
don't
say
really
about
know.
this?
But yeah, I think going to the Capitol sounds like the best idea right now. Go check it out, see what they know about things, get some money.
Alright, so on a long journey.
I don't think
we
town's
go,
going
huh?
anywhere.
I mean,
I agree with that.
I mean, really, what's your qualms, man? You didn't even have to fight. You didn't even have to fight the undead.
I don't have a qualm with
You're
going
getting
out.
free money for walking for a week.
You're
I
all
had a
on your own, you
suggestion.
end up dead. We're your backup.
I have a group of people that'll go with me. You're just a new guy.
Yeah, true.
So we
Mr.
gonna go.
Cam,
You really want to go, Cheese? Come on.
Cheese, can I carry you? I'll carry you all the way.
As you turn back around, you see in the center of town where the water fountain is, Cheese splashing in the water.
No,
That
Cheese.
looks like he knows how to have a good time.
Cheese, you're my favorite friend. Come on a journey with me.
Mr. 150 gold.
Hell no, Cheese. You can stay here with that attitude.
Okay, bye guys.
If you let me carry you, I'll give you 20 gold.
150.
Are you sure you want to stay at home and be a lonely housemaid instead of being a great adventurer, a group of great adventurers?
I'm not a housemaid. I make more money than you do right now.
He does have a point.
That may be.
Wait, how much you get paid to work in that
I
town?
think Cheese knows.
That's what I'm saying.
That may be,
think
but
we
do
need
you
to-
really want to stay in this town for the rest of your life, or do you want to go out and maybe play dragons someday?
Mrs. That's like telling you know where those raggedy ass mummy things? Or do you want to be seen?
You want to fight, Cheese?
What's about you?
And he pulls out his dagger, holding the blade end in his hand again.
I think Cheese can take you, man. I wouldn't dare. You saw him kill that Cyclops.
There's no reason to fight.
Hey, Cheese, you know anything about any green-eyed fellas around here?
No.
Nah, he doesn't know shit. Unless he's hiding
Perception.
something.
Is he lying?
Make a perception check.
15.
It doesn't seem like he's lying.
So he's just an
No,
idiot.
Cheese, no, Cheese,
Come on.
I want to talk to you.
Hey. Hey, Cheese, you ever have a gnome thrown at you?
Well, wait just a second.
He looks at each one of the rest of you,
Mrs. thinks he has anger issues.
Yes.
and he points to the mummy.
Mommy, he's got lots of issues.
You want to see something funny, Cheese? Look at this little man over here.
Who you calling little?
He's a little too. What's so funny about it?
He's smarter than you are.
It's not true. I'm at least twice Cheese's size. I'm gonna box your ears. You keep talking like that.
Okay, bye-bye, guys.
You can't even reach my ears.
You son of a bitch!
And as you guys are again, you see Cheese dip down into the water.
I'm throwing this staff now.
So Cheese dips down in the water,
Yeah,
and come back up, or he's just gone?
From where you're standing, you don't know if he disappeared or anything like that. All you know is that he went into the water.
I used detect magic on the fountain.
There is no magic. And
Mark out one of his
water.
ones.
Can I investigate the fountain to see if he's around it?
Where?
Yep, go ahead.
You know, I think I'm gonna go. So,
Yeah,
Cheese hasn't come up yet?
Cheese hasn't come up yet.
I'm gonna go check the fountain,
4.
I guess since I'm there, I'll inspect the fountain as well.
Alright.
17.
As you three go and investigate the fountain. None of you see cheese in it. You think that he snuck out from behind it and just ran off. You notice that there's a little sewer gate underneath that something small enough can go into it.
How small the goblin is, that big?
Goblin size, obviously.
Well, I mean, there's a lot of different goblin sizes.
You would probably be a little bit too big to fit in.
Oh.
You're a gnome.
Can I open it and look in? Stick my head in?
I mean, you're looking through water at that point.
He's a goblin.
No,
Wait,
but
how big
aren't
are
you
you?
not
You
really a
3'5"?
full goblin though?
He's half
I'm
goblin.
like 3'5" too, so.
As you put your hand in, it seems to not get wet.
Some fishy shit going on here, guys.
How did my detect magic now work? That's crazy. Is it pure illusion? I can't ask that question.
So we can't. Can I try to open
Did
it?
I see his hand go in it and come up without water on it?
Yes. As he pulls up his hand, both of you don't see water dripping down.
Can I try
You
to
see
open
that?
it? You said there was
Did you guys see that too?
I'm pretty sure.
It's not
I'm
wet.
just gonna jump in here.
Yeah. My hand's dry as a bone.
I have stream.
As you jump into the fountain, you look around. You don't get wet.
Did it disappear? Did he like?
No.
Oh, he just. Okay.
It looks like he's in the fountain himself.
So I can't stick my head in this hole and look around.
So it's not a portal.
I want everyone to make a perception at this time.
22.
19.
21.
13. I got the lowest. You did.
She rolled a 9.
You start drifting off to somewhat of a sleep from what everyone else sees. What look to be buildings and a fountain all of a sudden seem to disappear. And you're just standing here.
Well, I was wrong.
Shit,
The
the
town went
town
somewhere.
is gone.
Okay.
I was very wrong.
Is this bounty bullshit?
Really?
I want my 250 gold.
MG.
As you look around, you still see the skinned hand that the wood elf still has.
Oh, at least we still got that. That wasn't an illusion.
I guess I'll carry this sleep of the wood elf.
I don't like this place, guys.
Just wait for that. Watch the water.
We have no water.
Yes, we do. It's in our rations.
Yeah, I got
Ah.
water.
As you splash you in the face, you tend to wake up and you notice that your face is wet, and after a few moments, you notice that you're not in the town.
I'm gonna fill her in. Okay, it looks like you were kind of asleep there. I don't know why. But I'm gonna let you know, everything just kind of disappeared around us, and I'm a little fucking freaked out right now.
You think?
Um,
Yeah, Tracy.
Did I even sleep in a bed last night? Oh my god, what did I jerk off? I mean, what?
I'm just gonna turn on the mic. Keep it going.
Okay.
I mean, what did I sleep on last night?
Well,
So,
everybody,
I
please
wanna-
read
I wanna-
the last message. That
I wanna
was
just-
sent to us. It's so good.
Oh.
That's the reason.
Which one was the last one?
Looking around, are we in a clearing now? Are we in woods?
Yeah, what do we...
From what you see around you where the town was, there was a clearing, but off to where the east gate was, there's still the forest, and there's still a path leading south, and then also one leading back to the shoreline.
Back to the shore. What do we saw? The creature?
Yes.
The Cyclops?
I say
Who
we
has
go
the
back
note?
to the
Bruce, do
shoreline.
you have the note?
I have...
Bruce, do you have the note?
Wait, no.
The
The
one for
bounty?
the ransom. The
Oh,
bounty.
the bounty.
Here,
Okay.
I give
You do.
I gave that to
You have it.
Something
you
about
have
Stardust,
It. You
I
climbed on my
Do I
back.
still have the bounty? Is that still...
You climbed on my back.
Okay, well this
It's there.
it didn't disappear.
Yeah, awesome.
Maybe it's real. Maybe some guy came around here, put the bounty up, and now this whole place is fake.
I wanted a little bit of entertainment, so that didn't let him have a look at that.
Does anybody see cheese? We need to find cheese.
That's why we just looked around. All we saw was
Cheese
the
is the
woods.
whole mastermind behind this.
I just woke up. Damn it.
So, maybe cheese is the only thing that's real.
If he is, he's the mastermind.
I think he is all along.
Well,
Yeah.
dream
He told
within
me
a
he hit the
dream.
ground at the Cyclops.
He did. He did go with us to part of that cycle.
Man, I feel really bad that we boasted his courage enough to empower him to think he killed the Cyclops, or now he might be
Well,
more.
fuck him if he's the one that did all this.
Well, he might be
He's
more.
way more powerful than we thought.
Mommy, I think he's playing with us.
You think we are toys?
Yes.
I'm a toy. You guys want to play with my wrappings?
Yeah, Mama, maybe like.
I'm murdering
Not
you,
after
bro.
being in the ground for 10 years.
Hey, that's 20 years shorter than what I spent on the ground. You
Oh,
don't
right.
know what I've seen.
I don't think we should stick around here for too much longer. Where the fuck are we gonna go?
You want to go on the ground or got a pickaxe?
We're gonna go
Where?
south to the city, see what they know.
Okay.
I don't-
Maybe they've never even heard of this.
Yeah.
place.
I agree at this point. Like, let's just.
What else is there to do? I mean, we can
I feel
investigate
like
the
we should go
woods.
back to the shoreline and then see what happens.
Make sure you keep your eyes out for anything. Anything
You never know if there's a portal.
It's only 20 minutes to the shoreline, right?
What if we spread out and just do an investigation of the area before
Do
we...
you guys really want to leave me by myself?
No, just, we're like, here's where we were, and
We
this
will
is
meet
like...
here at a
this is
certain
like-
time.
No, just around the circle. What we think was the city, because you guys were saying this
Okay.
was like the tree line.
Make a
What if we just looked around here? Do an investigation, all 5 of us?
I'll look around, see if I can find
Or
anything.
2 of us, or whatever you want.
I can take them.
Then I want everyone to make an investigation check.
17.
1.
Oh, you're not finding nothing.
Fuck my-
Found 7. I found nothing to you as well.
You rolled a 9.
I don't.
So there's 17.
Right here, 0, 2, 1, 0.
Yeah.
I don't know. I don't know.
So,
how I'm supposed to
As
do it.
everyone looks around, you decide just to take a nap. Right where everyone was
He
standing.
just passes out.
It seemed like you didn't get a good night's sleep the night before.
Probably that happened.
And after
He
about
did something in that room.
after about 10 minutes,
Half looked to the left.
the rest of you come back to see your companion asleep on the ground.
Did we find anything?
Nothing.
Oh,
shitting me?
nothing here. Let's go back to where that Cyclops was.
You know what?
It's only 20 minutes away. We
You know
make it
what?
there, we
I
find
know
out
we
that
have
go
a
to the
bond,
city.
but I want to lick him.
When
Wake
you go
him
to
up.
sleep.
I want to
When you go
lick
to
him on
sleep.
his face.
That's a good
Okay.
question. Hey, wake up, Bob.
No, I licked him
You-
on his face.
You tend to
Okay,
wake
he's got
up,
it.
but you notice that the human is right close to your face with his tongue on your cheek.
You're like having a dream of a dog licking your face. Ah!
What do you want to do?
I just quickly push away from. What are you doing?
That tastes good, mommy.
Hey man, I've never had this much hair in my mouth before.
What up, Jake? You got any ideas?
I mean, the town's gone. I say we go see if that bounty's real. Which at this point is probably fake. I don't know.
I say we still explore the coast before.
That's the only thing that hasn't disappeared.
Right. I mean,
Hoping it's real. Better be. I'll kill a fucking undead zombie.
Well,
for
do you
So
think,
what do you say we do?
do you think
I
I should
think we
walk
should
on the
go
ocean,
just
see if
walk.
that's real as well?
I'm asking you.
I'm at a loss every time we get a step forward.
And obviously, this green-eyed fella, he's got something to do with this.
So, we broke the spell that had this.
Maybe we weren't supposed to find that fountain. I don't know. Is the hole still there where the fountain was?
There's
Cheese.
nothing.
There's nothing.
I know that I wanted to give him gold.
Yeah, fucking cheese.
Bitch.
All right.
if I trusted that little fella.
Call out
believe
for
I love
cheese.
cheese so much.
Cheese! Cheese, why cheese?
Rip our hot dog.
You hear nothing in return.
Give up. Let's go to the city.
Alright, well, I'm gonna run back to the shoreline, see if I can see him.
I'm with you.
If
How far is the
if I
shoreline?
see him, I'm shooting him.
After about a 10-minute run, you guys make it back to the shore.
It seems like a shorter distance every time I go back in the shoreline. It's getting fucking weird. This whole place is weird. This whole island is weird.
I'm gonna walk into the water and see if it's real.
You splash into the water and it's real. Yes.
Guys,
think
my
we're
rags
supposed
are
to
wet.
go to the city. I think we're
I
supposed
don't
to
think
go
I
to
can move. I'm too heavy now. My rags are very, very
Yeah, look
wet.
around
Take
for
me to
anything.
go to Stardust.
Go ahead, make a
Is the
invest-
Cyclops body still there?
make an investigation.
Holy crap.
16.
It's a 1. It's a 1.
Neither one of you see anything. But what you decide to do is the rest of you can see a butterfly land on your shoulder, and then all of a sudden you feel something touch you. You start freaking out. You're like, oh my god. Oh my.
There's
Then you
something
do
here.
a backflip and land on your head,
Oh, man.
causing
Oh, fuck.
2 points of damage to you.
2 points.
Yeah.
Are you a ragdoll?
You
Hey,
got
Tracy.
Something invisible.
Mommy in your head?
No, man, I swear. Something just tapped me on the shoulder. Something invisible around here. I did a backflip, try to avoid some kind of secret strike.
I believe this. I believe this.
You noticed that there was a butterfly that went on his shoulder.
Hey, gentlemen, you guys wanna?
I don't know what it
Not
is.
completely
Good at
This is embarrassing.
investigating the shore long enough. I'm wet. We got a crazy little gnome.
Oh,
Some wood elf hiding in the back. Some bard hasn't played any music this entire time. I say we go to the city.
What would you play? What do you want to play?
I want to play something. I mean, we've been here for about a couple
Yeah.
of days, and I want some tunes.
I'm not even sure he's
You've
a
only known
bard.
them. You've only known them for about like a night. That's
I-
4 2.
Are you an illusion too?
I mean, of course. Who isn't?
Yeah, we should probably
what
check
is
that out. Or even
So
any
well
of us real right now.
I'm for going in the cabin.
I'm gonna pinch him to see if he's real.
Ow.
Okay. He's good. He's real. What about you, boy? I don't know. He's good.
You pinch him, you see that his arms are rock hard.
Ah!
Break your
He's good.
fingers.
He like flexes his forearm.
So since I didn't believe it, I try to hand the bard my warhammer.
What do you want to do?
You gonna take that rod?
Oh, right. I'm bored.
You think you can wield this warhammer? Tell me if you're real or not.
I mean, I don't really know how to use one, but I can hold it.
Do you think you can hold this? Can you really hold this?
I take it from you.
And as he takes it from you, he starts swinging it around just to test out the weight and then gives it back to you.
Oh, so that qualifies him as not being an illusion.
I say I reckon.
That felt pretty real to me last night. And those tissue papers. And that notion. Yeah, never mind. Let's just go to the capital.
Alright, I guess I'll lead the way. Tell me if I'm going in the wrong direction.
Okay? As you guys make your way south, day becomes night, night becomes day. After about 3 days traveling, you come to a fork in the road.
Right and left, guys.
No. Let's look at the road. See which one looks like it has more traffic on it.
Hey guys, I got a shield that has an up and down. You guys want to test this thing?
I want to look at the road and see which one's more traffic, if I could tell.
I mean, I figure we have a dwarf. He can flip a shoe with one flick of a
No
finger.
sign or anything? Or look for any kind of sign?
Everyone make an investigation.
Oh my fucking god! I see more than you.
So I guess eight's rule. Eight's are the highest rolls today.
2.
Eight.
And
Two natural
And
ones
then-
in a row.
as from what all of you guys see, it seems like both ways have tracks on them, pretty plenty. And as you guys turn back around, you can see something dripping from Tracy's legs.
The fuck? I don't see it though.
As you start looking down each path, you notice you really had to go to the bathroom. And there was nowhere else to go.
Oh man.
And all of a sudden you just feel the warmth of the pee just running down the left side of your pants.
My water skin is spilling out. I'm just gonna put the cap back on it and we'll send the cap off of it. Everybody look.
I rip a little bit of cloth off my hand. I take off my finger cloth and hand it to him.
Like, yeah, it's just water, so you close fine. Yeah.
You pull it up and it's a little bit brighter yellow than it was.
My water's pretty dirty.
I accept it and
You
put
make
it back
percep-
around my
you-
finger.
You make a perception check.
Oh snap. Perception 12.
As you take the cloth back from him, you notice it's a little bit wet. There's some portions of it which are brown, which seem to be okay. And then there's other portions that seem a little bit yellow in color, but you just play off as nothing
I
happened.
just wrap it back around my hand, put it back on my finger, and
but-
tie it off.
And you can smell a little bit of something, but
It's just dirty water. Don't worry about it. Don't think too hard about it. It's nothing.
Throw the shield, mummy.
Alright,
Throw the shield.
Yeah.
so alright, heads or tails.
Well, I'd say
Shield top is heads, shield bottom is tails.
I'm saying heads we go right, tails we go left. Cool, everybody.
Sounds good to me.
Flip it. Wait, how do we?
here. Roll d20.
Positive and negative.
Let's
Like,
say left
evens
side
and
is evens, right side is odds.
7.
Odds. We're going right. Okay. Going right.
And as you make your way to the right, another day passes. As you can see, the landscape changes almost. From what was a rolling hills and green pasture fields, it turns into a forest landscape. But what you notice, this forest landscape, parts of it are luscious greens and browns, other parts of it look like it's decaying as if death has touched it.
Ooh, my homelands.
Are we heading south?
Yeah, we're still going south.
You guys are still heading south.
That's how I think we're going right now. Alright.
And as you guys still walk, an hour or two passes. I want everyone to make an acrobatics check.
Nat 20.
8.
17.
We're not a very acrobatic mummy.
So, the widow, the goblin, and the dwarf all start to hear a rumbling sound. And then you feel that the ground is starting to shift a tiny bit. The three of you roll off into different directions. Well, the human and the gnome, at the last second, the three of you see them drop down into a ditch.
I'm gonna jump on his shoulder.
And now I want both of you to make an acrobatics check.
Oh, we both got 19.
20.
As
20, 22.
both of you drop down into this hole, 10 feet on the ground, you roll, jump to your feet, but at the same time too, take 2 damage at the same time. Well, the 3 of you see the companions drop down into a hole.
You know I'm like 7 foot tall, right? That's like a short drop for me. He's like,
Yep.
But
You
it's
guys
still
wanna
the
do?
same
Fell 10 feet,
drop.
fell 10
Yeah.
feet.
Yeah, it's still the same drop.
Certain right
I'm already telling you that.
I understand. You
The-
dropped 10 feet.
yeah.
Feet here.
Yeah.
10 feet. No,
You weren't-
little gnome,
you
10
weren't
feet,
7 feet
10
underground.
You got lucky. You grabbed onto me. You would have taken a
What's
lot
my
more.
height?
You choose your height.
So he can just climb out of there then, right?
Yeah, come over the side.
Yep.
Look.
Alright, well, I'm gonna need to know.
You're still on my shoulders.
Okay, I'm on his shoulders.
Make an athletics check.
13.
As you try and make your way out of it and you jump in, the ground starts to shift even more.
Oh my god. I'm on his shoulders. Is he like hanging from the edge?
Yes.
Alright, well I'm gonna climb over him, like on the level ground.
Pull
Make,
my rope.
make an athletics.
I'll pull out my rope.
Oh.
As you
Oh,
do
it's
that,
13.
you try and jump over. You are able to grab onto the ledge while you feel the ground shaking underneath you. You drop another 25 feet.
Can I throw 50 foot of rope back towards him?
You
Alright.
can,
Holding
yes.
on to the one end?
But can I?
I don't know exactly.
So I'm
the
30 foot
location.
down.
Yeah, I don't know my location like this.
I'm 30. Do I take damage?
Yep.
Do I take damage?
You take another 2 points.
If you toss the rope down, I'm gonna come help you.
Throw the rope
grab it.
right towards the mommy.
Somebody.
Call somebody out.
Yep.
We're anchoring ourselves now. I mean, he's right there. He can probably grab the rope.
Yeah.
Is he on the
He's
same
gonna
side?
climb
Yeah, he was on now.
He's on the other side.
Where am I?
Well, I thought he was on his shoulder.
You are
He
way
jumped
down
off
the
me.
floor.
He jumped off me
I'm
and
fine.
went to the
He just
net.
rolled away from the hole avoiding the
Okay, so I'm not dying.
Yo, you're fine. You're on the end. You're
And
fine.
while this is
Yeah, you
happening,
roll high
The
I
rope,
want-
throw him down to him.
I want you 3 to make a perception check.
Roll 20.
Me? Oh.
You're one of the
18.
Definitely here. Oh god, yeah, it was 11 the first time. Just take 11.
11 plus perception.
And
Kill mine's like 16.
an 18,
10.
off into the distance, you hear what sounds like drums beating from all sides.
drums. Oh shit.
You got drums, dude.
What you say? You hear drums?
Drums, dude.
That's not
Does
good.
it sound like war drums or
Hey guys, I got a
tribal
hole.
drums?
I threw a rope
Oh,
down
are
to
these
him.
your
Then
friends?
you died.
Well, that's the last thing he did. I'm still in the hole.
Yeah. Help me.
Anchor to the rope.
I.
Make an
Yeah.
athletics check to go
Climb up the
up the rope. And as that's happening, everyone now starts to hear the booming of
Where did
drums
that go?
from
It went
the
over there
woods.
somewhere.
Quit dropping your dice.
I didn't mean to.
No one needs to.
Oh, it went all the way under the
Drop
chair.
chair. Tracy.
What did it land on?
Tracy Morgan. Tracy Martin.
Oh shit, went all the way over here.
What did it land on?
Man, five.
So perception.
Probably should just
Reroll that.
Yeah, it was on the table.
See, it's
Go
a
ahead.
dead dice.
21.
You were able to get out of the hole by climbing. You hear
Or 18.
drums getting ever so closer, all of you,
From all around.
from all around in the woods.
Something's coming.
I'm gonna get my axe ready.
Alright, as I climb up, I
Stand.
pull the gnome out of the hole with me.
So get in a circle, everybody. Get ready.
You're still stuck hanging on the edge. I pulled you
Oh
up with
yeah, I
me.
think yeah, okay. Pull me up.
We know the direction
Yeah,
they're coming
yeah.
from?
All around.
Or is it all around?
It's basically on your left and right side. Sounds like it's coming from like a 10-foot radius
10 foot.
on each side.
Alright, well I'm gonna get away from the hole, because I don't want to get knocked in there.
Yeah, just tell me the name.
I'm just gonna have the wood be like that. And then the hole is right here.
Alright, well let's get the fuck away from that hole.
Well, I'm really close to the hole. You're really close to the
Not
hole.
unless I
I'm gonna stay by the hole. I don't know about everybody else. I'm staying right beside the hole.
We have the hole somewhere. We're here
Yeah,
from
we can
here and
use
here,
it.
or here and here.
On both sides.
Oh.
I'm staying within a 5-foot radius of the
Which
hole.
way is south? Is that way south or is that way south?
This way is south.
That
That
way
way
On the other
south.
side of the
So
fucking hole, obviously. Of course. Yeah. God damn it. Should we run to the other side of the hole?
These trees, oh, they're gonna go sideways.
Yep.
Well, I'm gonna stand like this.
And then
get
all of a
ready.
sudden, you hear coming from the left side.
I'm getting excited a little bit.
Draw my short sword and dagger.
Okay.
I have my warhammers out. As always, I carry them. I don't get tired. I mean,
I've been rolling shitty all night, so maybe I'll get some good rolls there down there.
We need to keep the road, definitely.
Yeah, I definitely don't need to be wherever the hell you
So
just
she
were.
can get sneak attack.
Yeah, that's what I was about to say.
Tracy or I engage.
Yeah.
I have more CR than
We're
And
everybody.
wait for our bard to
Weather.
start playing something.
I have the highest AC in the game right now, guaranteed.
And then
Thunder.
I have 17 with dual warhammers and 18 with shield.
And then all of a sudden, you see
I'm wearing chainless.
the
I'm
dirt
wearing chains
on the
as well.
other side of the hole that you have start swirling
With the shield I have
around
18.
as if by magic.
What's swirling around?
The dirt on the other side of the hole. Like in this area.
Yep.
Oh, shit.
So like imagine this is a swirl right here.
Can I have your marker?
Yep.
Swirl and dirt on the other side.
I want everyone to make a perception check right now.
Like the dirt like falling
Come on,
away
purple egg,
from
you
the
failed me
walls
yet.
of the hole.
15.
14.
Oh my gosh, I smacked myself.
17.
Perception
Perception?
19 plus 4.
20.
3.
I rolled a 20.
We all got pretty damn
From
This
what
yours?
you guys see, you notice figures coming at you on each side first.
What?
Can I tell how many?
Figures.
A lot.
It looks like there's 2 on each side of you.
Are they shorter than them?
2 on each side of me.
From what you can see, they're about taller than 6 feet each.
Oh,
Fuck
shit.
that. That's not a creature, that's a demon.
And then, after a few more minutes, you see orcs
Oh, shit.
crowding around you.
That's a scary one.
I fight that guy.
I'm literally.
I
And
fight
then-
all of them.
And then all of a sudden, from what was spiraling upwards on the other side of the hole, it seems to come together almost. As if taking on a human type form.
Oh, shit.
And after a few more minutes,
Yeah.
you see
Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
on the other side of the hole.
Is that a golem?
Poop monster, yeah.
It is.
It is.
Golem of death.
The poop golem.
What you guys want to do?
Let's all have a shot before we start this fight.
Yeah, do you guys want a shot?
So you don't drink? Yeah, you guys gotta drive. I don't have to drive.
Do you?
Me and
Wait, am I
Dustin just
driving?
look at each other like, dot, 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 duck,
Well, who's driving?
I mean, I will, bro. I'm probably
Hey,
some
man,
more
we're
sober
sleeping
than
here. No, I'm just messing with you. We got this.
And what do you guys want to do at this current moment?
I don't think there's a choice.
I'm gonna rage.
You're gonna rage?
You want to throw a temper tantrum?
I'm gonna. Okay, the first thing we're gonna do.
your ears.
The very first thing I'm gonna do is yell out to the gnome, be like, "Hey, little man, you wanna fight these orcs?"
Hell yeah! I've been itching for a fight.
You're supposed to rage
got
every time
one
I call
now.
you little.
I already
You
actually
already
already
raged.
raged.
He only has 2 rages, I thought.
can't rage twice at the same time.
You took a nap, remember? You took a nap after you raged at the bar.
Yeah, and then we had a long rest, so I got to rage back.
Yeah.
Now I just rage again.
So you have one rage gone.
Yeah.
Everyone roll for initiative.
Roll for initiative, a d20. I rolled
21.
17.
I'm gonna find
So,
my shit.
21.
Roll a 20 now.
Oh, I got 22.
Where the hell? Oh, yes. I keep hitting figurines.
18.
I apologize.
21.
Plus
Oh crap.
Look at that.
And then,
18 plus 3.
It's 21.
what did you get?
Naturals don't count.
18.
18 plus 3. I have numbered it.
Yes,
You got
DM,
21, I got a
please.
16.
Where'd you get your dice from? I got them from Wish.
Oh look, that looks just like my dice.
Yeah, they like
No, I
the
got
same.
these are my brother's dice.
No, give me. I got 5 cents for the thing.
You got the
Yeah,
red ones?
I got the
No,
same
you
thing.
got different colors.
I got the same deal.
They even said there'd be a mix of colors. You could look at what was there and then decide.
Oh, he bought, this is our
Okay.
brother's set right here. Right here.
And it is the gnome stone, of course.
Don't even.
A rage, and they're
Taking a
still on
shot.
the edge of the woods.
There.
I'm gonna run at this big fella. And I'm gonna take a swipe out of my axe.
Okay.
12. Badass axe. Oh, motherfucker.
Oh, you're too.
Natural one.
And you have,
Oh my god.
as you go and swing, the
That is not.
the orc moves out of the way, and all of a sudden you feel a sharp pain on your foot. You notice down, you took a little chunk out of your foot,
My fucking toe!
taking 2 points of damage.
My bunion! Nobody step on my bunion. How much did you say? 4?
2.
Yep.
You think I said 4 2. Please say 2.
I heard you.
2. And it is the orc's turn.
I've been rolling so bad tonight, dude. I rolled really well last week.
I'm going to engage the same one with our game.
That hits.
Alright.
And that's an 8 points of damage.
As you swing your sword, it cuts right through his shoulder, going 2 inches. You can hear the cracking of bone. You see it go down on its knees, writhing in pain.
I'm still looking at my foot screen.
And now it is the wood elf's turn.
That's your turn.
Did the last slice cut through the tendon, or did it just hit bone?
It cut through the tendon and bone.
Oh, you fucked it up.
It looks like it's almost on death.
Oh, shit.
Shoot it with your short bow. Move over in range.
Specifically, that one.
Let's go ahead and get in there the way.
I don't know, you're right here.
Well,
What are
okay.
you gonna do?
Oh, okay.
You're gonna stand by the hole?
I was
Is
thinking
he
Orc said.
preoccupied with them?
Yes.
He is.
Okay, so can I sneak attack back here?
He can sneak attack because he's engaged too.
Yeah.
So you can get a sneak attack
I
right
can
now.
put my short bow up and pull out my rapier.
Okay.
Roll d20 for attack chance.
And add your +4 from the dex.
Okay, guys, numbers and me really
Okay.
fucking are angered at each other.
So
there's no
15.
That hits.
15 plus, does that add her initiative also?
Yeah, wait, yeah.
So,
Oh, no, it does have initiative.
Oh,
right?
yep.
She already got the plus one.
alright, so
Now you roll
15.
damage. So what's your, rapier
Um,
damage?
I think it's
1d8
1d8
plus
plus
3.
So go ahead and roll
Oh, you got it. Oh, your dex goes into your
Oh,
modifier.
go
right?
ahead.
You have rapiers, short bow, and 2 daggers.
Roll both
Yeah,
of
but I'm
those.
thinking the row. I'm not
So
gonna
that's
think
sneak attack, man.
So roll
Sorry.
both.
Oh my god.
2 damage.
That's just barely
But
enough.
isn't there?
So
What
plus
is
3,
it?
so
Yeah.
5
put-
damage.
Oh, okay, yeah, 5. Yeah.
And as you take a lunge at it, what you guys can see is a rapier coming through its throat. You can see blood trickling down from its mouth as it goes, and then just drops down dead.
And then she's standing behind it. Whoa,
Boston necktie.
that was badass.
Travel team!
I cut off my foot. You see that?
And
That
now
costs.
it is Homestone.
Oh shit. Yeah.
Why don't we just let that thing fall in the hole?
Yeah.
He can just fall in the hole. How's that?
Maybe we can all get beside him.
With one of its hands, you can see its fist spiraling and then reforming into a giant hammer,
Oh shit.
going straight down at you. Are you holding both of your hammers? Or are you
Both my
holding...
hammers.
Oh
So
shit.
it would be a 17 AC, correct?
Yes.
And that hits.
Oh shit.
Shit.
And all of a sudden, you see from behind you the hand slamming down on top of your head, causing 5 points of damage.
I have 1 health right
You're
now.
nothing more than lighter fluid.
You have 1 health?
I fell in that
You're the
stupid
cleric.
hole twice.
I fell in that hole twice.
Now it's your turn.
Alright,
Use healing hands on yourself.
I'm gonna move behind this little toadish goblin, and I'm gonna use Cure Wounds,
Okay.
which is what? I think it's a D8 or is it a D6?
It is D8 plus your wisdom, I believe.
I want D8.
It is the one that
I can
kinda
never
looks like a
find
diamond.
D8s
Yeah,
ever.
there it is.
2 plus wisdom is 5, so 5 health.
As
I'm back to 6.
you take up your hand, a golden glow swirls around your hand and shoots right into your body, and you feel better after that. And now it's the goblin's turn.
Come on, Grim Kid.
Play us a team, Mod.
Yes.
Give us inspiration. We had smart about himself. Yeah.
Alright, that should work. Move right there. And I'll pop my little, I'll pound my drum a little bit and cast Earth Tremor.
Okay.
So all 3 of them need to make a, what was it? Dex save of 12.
First one doesn't make it.
Alright.
Second one just barely makes it. So, this orc and the golem don't make it.
Okay. That one takes 1 damage and is not prone. The golem takes 2 bludgeoning damage and is not prone.
Does it not
Prone
count
to the ground.
gargantuan? Alright, yeah, that's good.
Isn't that automatic?
No, that's advantage.
And now it's the other orc's turn. He looks at you, goes forward, looks down at you, smiles so you can see the whites of his teeth, and goes, "Your head would look good on a pike." And swings down with his power
No,
blow.
that was his action. He said something.
And does 21 hit?
Yes.
Coming down, swinging down, he catches you clean across the shoulder, causing 2 points of damage.
Okay. Borrow.
I had a pen.
Use handle.
And it didn't matter for that, but another part of the spell is anywhere there was loose dirt and gravel becomes difficult terrain in that 10-foot area around me.
Okay? And
Wouldn't
then,
this whole thing be loose dirt and whatever, since you guys were like falling into it and he was creative out of it?
Oh, he's a pro.
Just saying,
and
I'd
then
like
it is the other orc's turn.
He's
He's
prone.
gonna kill
It's
everyone.
up.
And he's in difficult terrain. He takes damage treatment and another half.
He goes over and just stands next to you. He doesn't do anything. I want everyone to make a perception roll as well too right now.
19.
Wow.
12.
8.
And what did you get?
12.
Since you're right next to him, you just barely make it, plus you two. You two look over to the trouble that the goblin is in. And each one of you look down and see this one has a necklace with a jewel on it. And it's glowing green.
We found it.
The Tafiti.
We found it finally.
Good.
You fucking go down.
But is he it? Or is he just holding something?
You don't know.
It could be just like a
And now it is Gnome's turn
I've been
again.
hot on perception. Oh,
Alright,
God.
so
Hey, yeah, you just fucked yourself. Find some wood, bro.
Yep.
That's not real. That's not real.
That's wood.
You can use this. Here, how's that?
Come on now.
I'm gonna move
I don't
here
know.
and I'm gonna throw a javelin.
Okay.
At least the gnomes, the goblins can go before.
Mother of God. 10.
Would you like me to roll
As
for
you
you?
throw the spear, everyone sees it coming and dodges out of the way. And after a moment, all you hear is ha 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 coming from one of
Saw
those.
me, son of a bitch. My foot hits, that's why I miss. That's the only reason.
You're missing a foot, I thought.
And then it is
Cut off a couple
Dwarf.
Am I in this box or am I in that box? Because it's going to be
You
a
are right there. Remember, there's still
Do you have any?
no
Yeah, I'm
big
looking
difference.
at
Do you have any?
What is the range of one box?
javelins
I
or
have two
5
hand
feet.
axes,
It's just the other one.
but he can always get away anyway.
So you can move 7 spaces.
You're not.
The diagonals count.
35?
Yeah, she has 35.
Is that considered 5?
Well,
Yes.
he,
Yes.
yeah.
15,
it's-
20, 25? So I could get to,
Well, this guy's like right here.
but he's down.
Yeah,
He's prone right
he's
now.
here. So if you want to stand right beside
You
the
can
hole,
get right
He's
here.
down. So I can get there and I
His
can
head
get
is right there.
advantage.
Yes.
I'm gonna go after the gnome. I've got good advantage because he's down, correct?
Yep. That's gonna hit. And with a downward motion, all you do is a
Hit him with the piercing side.
Yep. And with it too, you know it's a play golem now from the piercing side going right into the skull. And once you pull it back, you see dirt foaming around its head where you hit.
Did it look like it did full damage?
No. It looks like it did half damage.
Oh no. Oh, we don't have
See,
anything
he's got,
magic.
he's got resistance.
so let's just say
But that doesn't mean he's not
4.
resistant to slashing. He's just
Yeah.
Now,
Bludgeoning it
what else?
probably is, though. Yes.
it's your turn.
like my weapon's two-sided.
Yeah, you do.
It's a war pick on one
So
side.
this is all happening right here. Oh,
Yes.
sorry.
Battle axe.
Okay.
You're over here.
Oh, I know. Anthony, please.
Slashing and piercing.
Okay, so
That's
I can put away my rapier, take out my short bow. Maybe jump into bushes over here or be in plain sight.
anything engaged though, you have sneak attack.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, expect-
they're
and see-
engaged and he's engaged. You would get advantage to shield him.
Furthest you can make it is on the sleep rail.
I have 35 speed.
So she can shoot
But
him
you
from
have the
here.
bow.
Yeah.
Your bow range is 60.
Right, she can shoot him from here.
I think
right?
it's like 30 to 60 feet.
So she can stand
No,
here.
I'm
and
not
shoot him.
positive.
short bow.
You want to shoot him with? You want to shoot this green-eyed guy with this short bow?
I mean, yeah, that's
You can
honestly
carry
the
range.
only move I have
Yeah.
to
Alright,
make worth
so a
anything.
d6, roll 1d6 after a d20.
I have thieves. I'm a rogue thief, so I do have the thieving, all that crap, which, yeah. So that's my only move I can do. Is short bow.
Yeah, shoot
Right,
this
There
guy.
you go.
Is that guy engaged?
He is, yes.
Mhm.
He is engaged.
So do you get sneak attack on him?
Yes,
Yep.
he's engaged.
Yeah.
Okay. 4d20.
Hit. You do not.
And
Okay. Just weekend.
as you loosen the arrow,
Why does it always have to be?
the orc hears the cracking of the arrow and catches it in his hand,
Oh shit.
looks at you, says, "Pretty wood elf. Looks prettier dead." And destroys the arrow. Now it's the Clay Golem's turn.
I'm pretty sure this guy never had his turn.
Decided you don't go. Shut up.
Sorry. +4 and circle was 17.
What did you roll to him? 9?
Yeah.
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 She would have got her dexterity roll. She would have
No, that was with her
Yeah, that
dexterity.
was-
Oh, the roll was a 5?
Yeah.
Yeah. Here's my.
Oh, I thought it was a 9. I heard 9. Oh,
that
I'm
ends-
sorry.
That was
I apologize.
with her. If she has a +5 and everything.
That ends the Golem's turn. And now it is. It is Bruce's turn.
Ooh, Bruce's turn. Alright,
Is that you?
I'm going to use my triple attack on this guy.
Okay. Go ahead and roll 3.
Wow.
Oh my god.
That was a 12-sider, the last one.
Yeah, that's a
Oh,
12-sider right there.
Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
shit.
Well, don't use my die, and you won't.
What's your strength modifier?
+2. So I
Wait, you
rolled a
got
7, a 9, and a
8,
10.
7, and 5 is what I think.
Oh, shit.
As you go and swing at it full force, the orc just backs away and just starts laughing at you.
Yeah, it's
God.
got the will feed, and he has the domain.
I can't believe I just missed a triple attack with my warhammers.
And now it is the goblin's turn again.
Yeah, he starts to take the
Because he's undead, he's
I'm going to attack
I'm
the
not
one
undead.
with the
Human.
glowing
Oh, yeah,
necklace.
yeah. Alternate
Okay.
agreement.
Yeah, he took his Adventure League character.
17, that's 23, 22.
That hits.
And then I'm going to use bonus action attack with the dagger as well. That one probably does not hit 8.
That does not hit.
2 plus 3, so 5 damage.
As you swing at it, that one just crumbles into dust
Which one?
immediately.
This guy.
The one with the bone green.
Is his amulet still there?
As you hit, the amulet just stands on its own in front of you.
What the fuck?
Just
Like
moving.
it levitates?
It does.
Like it's still on his body?
Moving
Like-
back and forth in a motion, and then all of a sudden
That's wild.
it zips over
Which way does it go?
and hangs around this orc's neck.
Oh shit!
So it like
Oh my
it's
God.
like I'm going over here to this dude.
Yes.
Now I am his necklace.
Yeah, this shot. That's shot.
Anthony, don't do
Now it is both of the orcs' turn. This one goes after you
Whip check. Whip check, kill.
as it swings down. All you see is its hourbook sweep across the top of your head. Looks down at you. You're shorter than I expected. And then the other one goes after Bruce.
Trying to give me a haircut. I don't have any hair.
And that one hits.
Got more than me.
Yay!
It rolled an 18
Damn, I should have my shield out.
and hits you for 1 point of damage.
Awesome. Yeah, only one?
So what did it do to me?
We got you for 1 point of damage. That's what it did to you.
It took its hammer, smacked you across the jaw. It almost felt like it was going to dislocate it.
He can take it, he's a mummy. And he uses more than everybody.
Now it's the gnome's turn.
I'm pretty sure I've smacked myself a couple times.
Alright, now. gonna go after this golem. I don't want that guy sticking around too long.
Yeah.
What did the golem do?
He did. That's what he did.
Alright! Okay, wait, that's 20. Dirty 20.
That hits.
Only fucking 5 damage though.
That's better than 1-1.
5 damage to the golem. Oh, and I'm raging. My rage damage. What's my rage damage?
That's fine.
What's my fucking rage damage?
I guess
I
1d6.
didn't write it down.
I think it's.
I think it's like
one.
2 damage or something.
I think it's +2.
Yeah, I think it's
So 7.
Please stop bouncing
You can keep
your
going.
legs before I chop them the fuck off.
Can't help it.
He's nervous.
I'm not nervous.
I've known you since I was 10 years old. Stop it already.
Yeah, it's
2 damage.
7 damage.
As you swing, hitting it in the leg, you pull out your weapon, and the clay just reforms where you hit it.
And it's half damage there.
Yes.
Fuck
You
you!
hit it with slash.
I was slashing, yeah.
You guys haven't caught on yet, have you?
He's only.
You gotta kill the orcs first with the medallion.
He's resistant to probably piercing, slashing.
And then it is dwarf.
It's made of soil, guys.
Only magic damage is fully hurt.
Okay.
We don't have any magic.
He's gonna swing.
Except for the boss.
The magic damage.
Oh, 20!
Okay.
I'm gonna hit with slashy sides. That's good. And 1. Do you do double or do you do 2 dice?
2 dice.
Thank God.
7.
7 plus 3 is 10.
As you slash at its leg, it does the same exact thing as last time. And it, all of a sudden, it looks down at you, saying, "You no kill me."
You know bright. You know very
I
bright.
sure hope this is taking that day.
Is his eyes green?
Anything we do is gonna fucking
And then
except for Bard.
it just looks at both of you. You see its hands turn into hammers again,
Oh shit.
striking each one of you.
Oh shit. We're gonna have to split up a little bit. Keep getting
15 hit you.
No.
And as his hands come crashing down, both of you just barely get out of the way.
So they move back a
Gotcha.
space.
Oh, no.
Yep.
Okay, that's fine. Okay. Defense.
And then it is Eamon's turn.
So we got
Mine?
pushback?
Yes,
Alright, I
nothing
I
happens
do
now.
another triple
I
attack.
dodge back.
I do another triple attack. Can I borrow D20, sure? Wow. 3-3 and
That's
cock.
not,
That's a
yeah,
cock.
that needs to be removed.
Yeah.
And
The first one hits.
So I hit him with 1 hit.
he's only got.
Wait, is this
three
a 9?
triple attacks. It's,
Or is this an 8?
what's the modifier?
That's an 8.
Yeah. And, well, no,
Alright,
that's actually
2.
more than 8.
Attack bonus is +4.
His feet was dual wield, so that's why he did with dual wield hammers. Can't usually go
Does attack bonus go on?
Yes.
With a 6.
So 6 damage?
Yeah, 6 damage.
And you can do it as many times as his,
As you hit him with the first strike, you see him go down to his knees, blood trickling from his mouth. What you guys notice is the golem right in front of you starts going back into the ground as if by some type of magic.
You're right.
I've been on this guy for so long. Everybody left me with this single guy.
Alright, so
And now it's the goblin's turn.
Of course I can handle him, but still.
You got him. You got 2 hammers.
I'm gonna go ahead and go after this one here.
Okay.
That's a 19.
Yeah. So, I mean, it's
19. That hits.
plus 24. But everything's crits on 20 in this one, right?
Yes.
Okay. And then I'm gonna bonus action to attack with the dagger as well.
Okay.
So 8 plus 5, so 13.
Does
Yep.
not hit.
4 plus 2 is 6.
6 damage.
7
As-
plus 3.
7.
Oh,
But
7
you rolled a 20 on the hit?
He rolled a 20.
19.
Oh, 19.
19
As-
plus 3.
I thought you rolled an actual 20. I thought.
And you tend to shank him in the stomach. You see him just leaning on top of your shoulder now. Looks like he's about to die.
Yeah. Tough little goblin barn.
Dude, I've been smacked by a golem. I've been hit in the jaw by a hammer. I'm still walking around.
And
really
then,
wanna throw some
in
money.
one last ditch effort, this one goes after you. Does a 19 hit?
Yes.
And with half a kind of like a sorry excuse for a swing, he swings at you, dealing 1 point of damage. And then the other orc goes after Bruce.
Bruce.
21 hits. And as he comes swinging down on your head, he does 6 points of damage.
Holy shit.
I'm unconscious. You guys screwed me. Thanks, party. You're the best
Whoa,
party
come on.
ever.
We thought you could take him.
Yeah.
You had 3
No,
hits.
I'm unconscious.
I understand what
You swung
unconscious
at this
is.
dude 6 times, man. You only hit him twice.
Okay.
I hit him 1 time.
Oh shit,
And-
that's right. You only hit him
That's our
twice.
fault. You missed mine.
Tracy,
Yeah,
go,
it's our fault.
Tracy,
Hey,
go
I
ahead.
mean, I didn't think you needed 4 people to attack 1 gob to kill 1 orc.
I'm still gonna do it. I'm gonna go right here and do a javelin.
Okay.
That should be enough if you actually landed.
Come on, mother look. Oh my fucking god. I gotta quit calling her name. She hates me.
Yeah, she really
And-
does. Why do you do this?
As you
to
throw
her?
your javelin, the orc sees it and with its hammer smashes it out of the way.
That was pretty cool. I learned a lot.
And now it's the dwarf's turn.
A lot of you. You wanna join my crew?
What's your movement?
30.
Do you have any long heals?
No.
My health is
Man, if you don't.
0 because you guys suck. I got hit every single time this fight. Every single time. Like 18 and above every roll.
I'm going to move here, and I'm going to throw one of my hand axes at
Should die.
my best chance to
Take
save
good
it.
hits. Don't call Mother Luck's names.
Holy shit.
Plus 4?
Plus 5, 18.
That hits.
And it is going to 6 plus 3, 7.
As you throw your axe, it's hard enough that once it hits the orc in the head, it breaks open its skull and hitting the tree behind it, falling dead on top of Bruce.
He's the one with the amulet. What happens to that amulet?
And then all of a sudden,
It's going to this guy?
you guys see the golem disintegrate and
Alright.
die.
Hell yeah. What happened to that amulet though? Still don't know about that amulet.
Still on the same orc.
Still on that, okay.
So he's not dead.
Yep.
Can I grab the amulet unconsciously?
I don't think you can.
And then,
This is sleeping. Shut up.
then it is the wood elf's turn.
I wish any of you guys had scared the dying like me.
Okay, you're the only player who can do down.
Anything. We don't have to scare the dying. We can do that on it.
Yeah, I got a health potion I poured him out. Wait, do I have a... Do you start with a health potion?
Anybody can stop it.
Yeah, just like punch
Will
him in
you?
the chest.
Will you stop me from dying though? Do you guys really want the crazy mummy in your party that does a ton of damage?
You know what?
and
You've
all this
convinced
attack?
me.
We can
Let's
get
just
it.
leave him
We
by.
can do it.
No, with all my
On
crowbar.
that check, right?
Oh
Jump
yeah,
up
that's right.
and over and
I
stab
don't have
him
a
in the
healing kit,
cranium.
though,
Yeah, I don't
That
have
orc
any
is dead.
but-
Oh, he's right there.
Yeah.
Fuck
I don't
that.
think
He's
you
just
can
on
do
top
it.
of
You
it.
have to have a
Bruce.
healing kit for
We
that.
got a bar.
Well, I never
only
took
ones
my
who
hand
like-
off the
Don't
chest
you have,
piece,
like,
so they're
healing
The
going
orc's
in
head
and
is
out.
spinning.
Yeah.
There's
Yeah, but
half
what?
there's two halves of an orc head.
This is the only orc that's
That's
still
what
alive.
I thought, Sis. I just didn't know if he was dead or
No,
if he
he's
was
laying on top of me.
sleeping on the floor.
No, he's dead on top of me. Of course, I don't care because I'm unconscious.
He's unconscious too.
What's
He's
up
just laying on
with him? You're
He's-
battling him right now.
Yep. You can see him almost dead. He's basically just leaning over, waving his arms on the ground with his head drooping down.
Like,
Why can't
throw
I-
your dagger in there, catch it, do a 360 and cut
But
it
she
through.
can go all the way around and get behind him and do a
30. I can actually
sneak
come
attack.
right here
you
and
can go here and backstab.
Doesn't matter.
Robert Anthony Lang, please stop speaking for me right now.
So if he's here, and she gets a sneak attack on me
Absolutely.
without him being behind her.
And I can always whip out a crowbar and just
Yep.
do the skull.
You have a crowbar, that's right.
And a hammer.
So you gonna whip out your
hammer
crowbar
in there.
and slam it in the head?
Yeah,
Okay.
for sure. Why not?
40-20.
Daggers aren't working.
Oh my goodness.
Heavens no. That's what?
9,
Working?
right? That's plus 5.
What is it? The word?
Dexterity.
Wait, you have advantage, right?
Yeah.
Because- Yeah, you have advantage. Roll again.
Plus 4. Or dexterity 17 plus 4.
All right. Then it hits.
That one hits.
So yeah, you hit him with the crowbar.
What is crowbar?
Is that a D4?
I think that's a D4.
Improvise, yeah. What? And
A
she rolled
four.
a 4.
And as you swing your crowbar,
Plus strength.
you knock it
So
in the head
two,
each and every time,
6.
till you guys can see blood splatter everywhere.
That's pretty fucking brutal.
Like the orc.
Fucking the
Like
rope
that.
and everything.
Can't hit
without
with a rapier.
crowbar.
Can't hit with a crowbar. You're 6 to the
The
head.
daggers, the rapiers, my short bows. Fuck it. Get it done.
How do I get this out, guys? I got an eye in my hook.
And as the goblin and the wood elf, as you guys can see, the dead orc on top of your unconscious friend.
I'm gonna go over there and try to pull him off. Can make a strength.
When,
No,
no,
you
wouldn't
pull
we
him
just
off.
stay initiative still because someone's in dying mode?
I don't think so, because all the
Because
enemies
you gotta
are
do
dead,
death
right?
saving throws every 6 seconds.
That's true.
Yep.
Is it his turn?
No,
Yeah.
it would be.
His turn would be.
Oh, dead.
No, it would be your turn.
He goes before me, so.
Oh. So death save. You passed. By
You
one.
passed.
Or
Yep.
he can throw flames for that.
Now it's-
Well,
now it's your
one,
turn.
he gets
I
two
head
bells.
towards him, but I can't get there in one turn, so. Just put me like right next to everyone else.
You could dash in
That's
without
fine.
it.
Well, this guy's off me. 'Cause
Not yet.
you pulled him off, didn't you?
No,
Well,
because
it's-
it's not my turn.
it's-
I thought that when
Oh.
I did
You're
that.
in your turn.
We're still in.
Now-
Still into a combat.
Yeah.
Now it's your turn.
Now it's mine. Okay, now I can run there and walk in. Now do I make a strength?
Since it's dead,
Oh my
it
God.
doesn't feel too
Okay.
big. You can just throw them off.
Alright.
Yeah.
You guys are having
I
no
feel
idea.
that far because I'm super strong.
Okay.
But I still carry you all the places.
And I'm like, buddy, my friend, mommy, I know we've had our differences, and I still hate you, but I got a little bit of love for you too. I can hate and love at the same time. And I'm gonna punch him in the chest, try to wake him up.
Get your action.
Yeah.
Alright, well, I'm just gonna yell that at him.
You go ahead.
Question: do you allow non-healers to do med checks to stabilize?
Yes.
I'll move up. Do a med check to try to stabilize it.
Okay. Get a 15 or higher.
Oh, I don't think I have a plus 3. I have a plus 1 medicine. 14. I failed.
You failed
Yeah.
me. I'm dying. I'm dying at your feet.
Still dying.
Now
Oh, you
it's
already got one save? No. Oh, yeah.
My
You
turn?
failed.
No, I passed.
one save.
Oh, you passed.
Yeah.
Oh,
But I'm still
I thought you
dying.
said-
Yeah.
Still dying.
You gotta have
As far as
3.
you can make it.
I'm still
I
dying.
have 35.
Yeah, you can make it do that.
I'm still
You can
dying.
make it right by.
Oh, are we trying to save him?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I'm still dying.
You're just
You
gonna
gotta
stay
do
where
it.
you are.
I'm just gonna nonchalantly saunter my way up halfway. I'm just gonna
Yeah,
chill right
there
about
you go.
there. Because
now-
you know this green-eyed creature, right?
The one that landed on top of me?
Yeah.
Make
yeah.
another
Laying
death
there.
saving throw.
Oh shit! I probably should
He
have took the
jumped him
arrow
30 feet.
Yeah, where is the amulet?
30 feet away.
Oh,
Yeah.
Make a death saving throw.
who, me?
Yeah,
Oh.
that nigga. Hey, another pass.
14.
You might get up on your own.
I've never failed a death saving throw in my life.
Yeah, that's
No,
true.
I think it takes
I've
an
been
hour
there.
to get it.
Now, go ahead.
You
Right, walk up
stabilize
to
me, it's an
him.
hour.
And-
That's right.
You heal for 10 damage.
Yeah. Now you're right.
Yay, I'm full health.
Yeah, grab kick!
Roll a 6, hell yeah.
And as you wake up, you notice 3 people around you.
Mommy,
And now we're out of initiative.
I
It's
thought
close
you were a goner. It's good to have you back, friend.
It wasn't even close. Always same.
I feel like someone punched me in the chest.
I might have done that. I was desperate to save your life.
Hey, is that an amulet over there?
Yes.
Is it? Oh yeah, that's right.
Hey.
So we're gonna run over and try to get that.
Hey.
Okay.
Hey, gnome, you wanna fly over there?
I can't fly, but if you want
I
to throw
wants to
me
throw
again,
you.
for just I'll let you throw me just 'cause
Alright.
I thought you were a goner.
Can you really dump 30 feet?
I can. 7 foot tall, I'm crazy.
That
I've
all
lived,
comes down to strength.
I don't
lived-
have any armor on either.
I've lived underground for
Yeah,
30.
Strength 14.
I've lived underground for 30 years. I'm pretty
we just-
sure I could.
We'll say that you threw him 10 feet. You ate some grass along the way. Came back up and went over.
Now I'm gonna take that amulet.
It's just a gnome.
So you'll get
Snatched off his neck.
make a wisdom saving throw.
Oh fuck. That's
You
not
should have
good.
let me do the wisdom save throw.
That's never a good thing.
You're gonna make it.
I've been rolling shitty all night, man. But I didn't that time. Thank you.
You,
Fuck you, mother love. I'm gonna trip you down with the Satan.
as you pick it up, you can feel some type of tingling on your hand.
What?
Before you do anything, you throw away. You can see some type of shock damage coming from the amulet. And from it, you can see a glowing green coming from the amulet.
I used detect
Yeah.
magic on the amulet.
It's magical.
Through the
Well,
amulet?
well, it's detect magic,
kind
so
of
it's
magic,
specific.
Yeah.
It's specific magical properties.
You can see that upon touch of an of someone that it's not attached to, or someone that it shouldn't be attached to, it will try and zap you. And with that, you can see that it might send you into a trance.
So it zapped.
Oh shit.
So did it zap him or it almost zapped him?
He almost zapped him.
Okay.
He threw it just in time before the.
Electroshock.
I'm gonna
Yeah.
take a really thick claw out of my bag. Try to pick it up with a thick claw. Non-conductive.
As you do it, nothing happens.
Right. Fuck yeah. I'm gonna wrap it in the cloth and tie it.
Okay.
What happened when you
Back.
put detect magic on
You
it?
gotta write that down.
So, if
It's. I'll let him tell
Wait.
it is the DM.
with detect magic, if it's not, it's the amulet's host, it will try and shock you and put you into your trance.
I just didn't know that was it.
So you, yeah, okay. I see this is.
So you have magical amulet that shocks you.
And goes from human to human to human, or thing to thing to thing. Not necessarily.
Probably if they're maybe evil. You're not an evil character, I assume.
What is this would like?
You keep telling yourself that, but don't some bad things. I'll regret
What is
that.
it that you would like? Okay, well,
I am chaotic.
And what do you guys want to do now?
I'll take
Here.
I'll say a little bit.
take it.
All of it? I almost made fun of a lot, not being very smart gnome. That did not. He used to get picked on.
lost twice.
Can I search any of the orcs on the ground and see what's on them?
Go ahead. Get an investigation check.
8.
You notice 2 silver and a copper throughout all of them.
Yeah, he already searched one time or find anything.
You never. Go ahead.
I want to investigate as
Can you
well.
take a 20 investigation? Can you take a 20 on skill check?
Investigation is 12.
Take a 20, or you just spend time to automatically roll a 20?
I rolled a 12. You want to roll an investigation as well?
That's on the skill check?
Roll an investigation.
Yeah, but I want to investigate
It
their
doesn't
under
count
robes.
as like a crit.
Yeah.
It just adds
Anything and
whatever your
everything,
spell
all the
modifier.
Yeah, like 2.5, but instead of rolling until you get it, instead of rolling until you get it, you can do what's called taking a 20,
No.
where you just spend 10
Oh my
times as long
heavens,
doing
5?
it, and then you automatically
Plus
count as
one,
if
That's
you're rolling.
a 6.
Whatever.
I've never seen it.
Okay.
6 plus whatever you investigate.
I don't know what it
You guys don't find it,
0.
It's basically a time
You
saver
guys don't
going,
find
I search,
anything?
don't find anything, I search again,
but
until you get the
you
good
find
roll.
on the person that wore the necklace in one of its pockets a little piece of paper with the same symbol that was on the sidewalks.
Shit. Hang on to that. Write it down.
I put it in the pocket.
Write it down.
It's already here.
Write
He
down
found
the
a little piece of paper that had the same symbol that was carved into
This
the
is my
necklace.
notekeeper.
I am not your shit.
Any other
Paper,
gold
holding
or
notes, and
silver
a
or anything
symbol
besides
on
2 silver and 1 copper?
Unfortunately not.
Shut up, Robert.
Well, I don't know. Should we divide that up or who's dying for money?
I don't even know how much money I have. I never knew, so I've been broke this whole time.
Okay, I'm sorry.
I don't
Money,
care
what?
much to go as much as I put on. I'll just lock it.
Well, does anybody want 1 silver?
Got it.
I would love 1 silver, considering how I
Does
almost
anybody
died
want the
for
other
it.
silver?
I
No, you
almost
keep
died
what
for
you
this
have for
silver.
bounty.
I have a silver. You
What's your
want
background?
silver or copper? Or you can borrow it. It's a silver and copper.
Oh yeah, I don't know how much gold is over.
I don't know. I almost died. I deserved at least a silver.
Alright, you guys want to continue this journey?
Well, we've searched the orcs.
That's an S, not a C.
I had 2 silver pieces and 1 copper. So I had
Oh,
1
okay.
silver and 1 copper.
Yeah,
and I
he
had 2
knows
gold
what
from
he's doing.
earlier.
You still have gold?
I was given 2 when I beat that dragon
Yeah,
boy
started
in
with
arm
10.
wrestling.
Ah, that's right.
Yes,
But I
that's
just
how he
kept
came
that
in.
on there.
Do you guys want to take a
It's a
short
relation.
rest, maybe?
I think maybe we should go off to the side and take a long rest. Definitely a short we can burn it. I wouldn't say that. I'm sorry.
Are we anywhere near a tavern or
We-
city?
Yeah, we
Those are
can,
hit
we,
dice.
we can-
No, we
we can
are-
rest over to the side and I
Side
think
of the-
bandage our wounds up and
In terrain.
You
be
guys-
in better shape for our next
Right?
Let's
short
go.
rest.
Let's go over here.
I mean, I'm gonna pick up his body. Throw it in the hole. So I want to do that the whole fucking
Beautiful.
No, yeah, we can take a short rest in the woods.
Of course. But before you guys
Or a
do,
long rest. For long rest?
No, it's
Long rest.
I don't think we're midday, right?
Is it midday? What time?
Bro,
It's around midday.
yeah,
Alright,
it's
short rest.
3 days towards the capital.
About an hour.
Fork in the road. No
Take an
time.
hour.
okay?
I dropped
And
the dice
as you
again.
make your way off the road to take your short rest, I want everyone to make an acrobatics check.
What?
So everyone,
Yes.
Mhm.
Oh my god.
got 10.
6.
I rolled a nat 1.
Oh. You fuck.
14.
Full fucking retard. Alright,
Yeah.
so what are we doing? What?
Yeah, roll a 20 acrobatics.
I dropped the
Well,
dice.
plus 7, 13 plus 7.
Oh, shit, you
So-
got 30, 20.
Yep.
Bruce and Tracy, as you're making your way back, you trip over something by the trees. As you look down, you see a skull with a crown of jewels on it.
I'm grabbing that shit.
The skull or just the crown?
Crown.
As you pull the crown up, the skull is stuck to it.
I'll take the skull too and I'll try to pry it off.
Make a strength check.
Alright. Can I get advantage if I borrow the crowbar?
Can I
Of
help?
course.
Can I assist him in pulling it
I
off?
am.
Go ahead.
Let me borrow that crowbar
I'm
for
gonna
a
assist
second.
him.
You can have it. Go for it.
Alright. Try to pry the skull off there.
Throw it at you. Hit you in the head.
Oh, I got a strength. Oh, 21.
As you try and pry off the crown from the skull, nothing happens.
Oh.
I got a 21! Alright, alright. Well, I'm taking both of them. I'm putting them on my sack. Put them on my back.
Okay. And after the short rest, you tend to make your way back to the capital. After a few more days, you see the capital in sight. Its high walls of marbleized black ivory. What do you guys want to do?
So we see like big walls of black ivory?
Yes.
Basically.
Short walls.
So,
You're taller than
I'm
me.
gonna ask the guard for the bounty keeper's
do
name.
we see any guards?
You're
Whoa.
still about 100 feet out.
Okay, we see guards though?
Do they have gold
On top,
armor?
yes.
On top.
Yes.
But do they have gold armor?
Big old gate.
I'm gonna walk straight up to the gate.
Exactly. That's what I'm asking.
As you guys make your way straight up to the gate, all of a sudden, you guys hear
Oh my god, guys. Aren't you hot out here?
Little bit.
This is
Only
my
a little
mom.
bit.
Floridian.
Why didn't you come in the house?
Nah, we're used to it right now.
Oh my god, you think you'd be dying out here. I'm Danny's mom. Nice to meet you.
Sorry,
Brian.
my hands are clammy.
That's all right. Oh, look at this. I work up at the college in the kitchen.
I know exactly where you work.
Oh my god.
I don't
And
smell
some
the
good
best.
food. No, I had a lot of friends. that
My
worked
name is
there.
Robert.
Robert,
This is my wife.
David.
that's your wife.
I'm
David.
Alicia.
Alicia, nice to meet you.
I'm Dan.
God. Yeah. If I would have known you'd have this many, I brought some pizza, but not enough for everybody.
Someone said, can I join?
I always eat before a session.
Is she the leader? You
Let them
are
know-
the leader.
Let them know they can join because they're waiting.
Oh my god.
She's on real life.
Yes.
Yeah,
We're streaming.
you're famous right now.
Am I,
So all
can I
6 people.
can I get you
Oh,
guys
6
anything to eat or
No,
more
we're fine.
to
Thank
drink?
you, though.
I'm good.
Everybody's good?
Yeah.
Well, you're welcome. It was very nice to meet all of you. All right.
We'll
ne-
be here every Tuesday. Well, I
Well,
will be for at least the next couple weeks.
I was
and I'm
gonna
going to-
say, you know, if
be
it's
gone.
this hot, please go in the house. Daniel, let them go in the house.
Okay, Mitch.
Oh my
We're
God.
fine.
All right, guys. You need anything, you just yell.
I grew up here.
Nice
It's
to
30
meet you
degrees
all.
cooler than it was today.
That's true. It got up to 115 today. The heat index was 115.
She's got a question for you.
Yes.
Oh yes, I did. Snap, crackle, and pop. The fuck was it? You know.
Gold armor.
Yes. The people, the guards.
Yes.
Do they have gold armor?
Yes.
Okay, well then they are actually guards.
Guards of what?
The city.
I'm gonna walk up and hold up. Oh wait, go ahead.
And as you guys are walking up, all of a sudden you go,
Jeez!
and it sounds very close.
Look around.
Like not
Jeez.
up and down which direction? Is it behind us in the woods?
It sounds like it's coming from within your party.
In the party. But who said
The
that?
head, the head.
Oh,
I think it's the head.
shit.
I think it's the head.
I think it's a
Alright,
piece of
I'm gonna
jewelry.
pull the skull out of my backpack. What's
Make
it
a
doing?
strength check now.
Is the skull holding the amulet?
It's got a crown on it.
We tried to pull it apart.
Beautiful jeweled crown. Oh, motherfucker.
You feel a tug from the skull. The skull starts levitating in between everyone. And then all of a sudden, you see the mouth open up and just get,
You give me that crown right now.
and then all of a sudden, that you have the amulet. Okay?
Oh.
You know, you have the amulet.
Oh shit, I have that.
Oh no.
The rest of you guys see the amulet pop up from his pouch,
I'm gonna try to grab it.
and the jewel itself goes into the skull's eye.
No, you stole my amulet, you little thieving bitch.
How high is it in the air?
It's about 15 feet in the air.
I'm gonna take one of my javelins and throw it at it. At the skull.
As you throw the javelin, the skull and the necklace disappear.
Well, that was quite mysterious.
And
Pretty
all,
upset about that crown.
all of a sudden, you hear the gates open up loudly behind you guys.
Hey, he gained his interest inside. Alright. Hey, let's go, fellas.
And as everyone turns around to see the gate, you see about a couple dozen guardsmen come storming to you guys.
Put my hands up. I didn't do anything.
They surround you guys. Spears and crossbows at the ready.
Show him the note.
I got a bounty here.
And then all of a sudden, you hear behind one of them, "Oh!" You look over, you see two of them give way to what looks to a captain. The captain looks at you guys, spits on the ground,
This is.
That probably is respecting this area.
and then he looks at the guards next to him. Arrest these guys.
Wait, hold on, I got a bounty. We slayed.
And this is where we're gonna stop for tonight.
Point of question.
Arrested.
You allow us to pick up our javelins and axes as if we had looked for them, or do we have to tell you we're doing that?
You're gonna have to tell me next session.
So, the orc I killed, do I have it or do I not have it?
This one, you still have.
Okay.
Okay.
Since I threw that one and it missed the skull, I'm down one. I'm not gonna be able to get that. It's got arrested.
Yep.
So now I'm down to 3 jabs.
Yep. And that is where we're gonna end tonight.
Down to 3, yeah. Oh, because you don't have the one from this throw?
Yeah,
But you got. No,
I picked up the one from the
the fight with the orcs.
Yeah.
No, the fight with the orcs is awesome.
Yeah.
Never mind.